You're muted, my guy. Bandit.
You're muted,
Bandit,
Neil.
Muted, bro.
Oh. I knew that. What it do, man? It's your boy Bandit, man. What it do, man? It's your boy Bandit, man. We're here doing the Lions Vikings post-game show, man. And like we start off every show, we'll let y'all know what villains we have in the house, man. Hey, I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Blue! Fuck up.
Blue, let him know who you is, bro.
Oh, shit, my shit's lagging. My bad.
Bro, this thing, baby.
Know who you is.
It's your boy Blue. Let's roll.
Strilla, let him know where you is, man.
Still in the D. JBK zone coverage every Sunday at 10 a.m.
Birdsong, let him know where they can find you, bro. What's good?
Yeah, Birdsong. It's your boy Birdsong. I'm back. Had the touch of the vid, but I'm back now. So let's get it.
Man, I'm glad you over there with the vid, bro. I can't catch that right now. Lions Rumble, a.k.a. Unk, bro. Let them know where they can find you.
Man, I'm always here with these guys right here. These villainous fiends right here, man. Talking Lions football, man. So, thank you guys.
And we got 2 special guests on tonight. Well, yeah, the word special, you know. They are Vikings fans.
Hey.
So, D, let them know where we can find you, bro.
Look, D.Wood, Skull State of Mind. I'm on here, YouTube, X, Twitter, whatever y'all want to call it, Instagram, Skull State of Mind. Hit me up.
And our other guest is exactly what the Lions did to the Vikings. Smash, let them know where we can find you at.
He just pulled me out of the air.
Right.
Hey, it's okay. 80 Day. My boy Zoe said he gonna be in here a little later.
Literally, we put him out there for real.
Hey, you know, I had to tap my boy in for a second. You know,
Good. I need to hear. I tried chirping at him and he ain't responding. Man.
Hey, you think about me? I always got time.
Smash, you got anything you want to plug?
What's that?
Daddy, let them know who you is, though.
Oh yeah, it's your boy.
Daddy, let them know who you is, Daddy.
Man, you know these 19s extra clean this weekend. Extra clean this weekend. We rode over the Vikings this weekend.
Yeah.
Man, when you turn the ball over 4 times,
everybody about the late time. You feel me? I got brand new internet.
Hey,
dig up holes and everything. Drill. Yeah, so
it's got Burger King in internet.
So Dede, you gonna be co-host. Well, you will be trying to probably go. But you know, the Lions did, you know, beat the Vikings on Sunday and take that NFC North championship. You feel me? Blue, what's your thoughts about the game, man?
Where your crown at, Neil?
Man,
hey, you know what? Yeah, I guess he do got his internet from Burger King because that's where he got that crown.
I'm gonna bring it back.
Yeah, you're good.
What you got, Blue?
No, I didn't get my.
I'm just waiting for the big screen. Neil, you good? I'm not big screen though.
I'm trying to, bro. I'm trying.
Oh, okay.
You ain't big time, Blue. Tell him what you got.
Okay.
I'm trying.
All I'm gonna say is, bro, this is pretty basic. It was a nail biter, bro. It was looking bad, and then we made the play at the end, bro. It felt great to finally win something in the last 30 years.
Hey, bro, I don't mean to cut you off, but this dude right here, Too Evil, he ain't a Viking fan, bro. Like, he be in all our chats talking that same bullshit. So I'm gonna call it out right now, Too Evil. After this, me and you can go one-on-one because you always talking that bullshit. So I just have to let that be known because you always come in the comments with that negative shit, and I don't appreciate it. But go ahead, Blue. My bad.
Yeah. No, I'm just overly happy. It was too stressful of a game, but I'm just glad we're North champions, bro. That's all I gotta say.
All right, Striller, what you got, bro? What you think it's Sunday?
Look, it was a good game. It was a division game. It was kind of close to the score I would predicted anyway, but it was a good ass game. And boy, I tell you what, dog, dealing with Justin Jefferson, man. Jetta's a motherfucker, man. That boy can play.
Yeah.
He's a good ass.
Man.
He's a good ass
He's
wide
the truth,
receiver,
my
dog.
guy. He's the
It
truth.
didn't matter. It didn't make a difference. It didn't make a difference if nobody else was on the field. That motherfucker was catching everything. I was like, damn it, drop. Damn it. Get his ass. Do something. But
Man, we kept him quiet for a little bit.
Him. I would say, man, Jetta himself just kind of took over that game in the second half and did his thing. And if it wasn't the fact that we had a safety out there who was making good decisions, he would have caught that pass. But if he came out of nowhere and got that boy, so I'm just saying.
All right, let's switch it up a little bit. Let's let a Vikings fan say what they want to say about the game real quick. And then we'll go back to the Lions.
Take care of it, Smash. I'm going to play cleanup. Go ahead.
Oh, man.
Hopefully he doesn't bat like Josh Donaldson. And the Twins.
Go ahead, Smash. Take it.
Well, that last play of the game, Mullins' confidence is way better than his arm. He threw a duck. It was a dead freaking duck, man. And he thinks he's Brett Favre. he mentioned he likes to sling it like Favre, but he doesn't have his arm. That's for sure.
Went to the same school as Favre and broke all Favre's records too.
Yeah.
Southern Mississippi, I think.
Yeah.
Southern
Okay.
Mississippi.
Yeah, but he threw a dead duck, man. It was ugly.
Thank you, Nick Mullins.
Cool. Like how I feel about the game, like it was a back and forth game. It was tested. Like, I mean, I kind of feel like Vikings are making enough plays. I'm not even gonna get into like if and buts or whatever. We just didn't we couldn't come out there and actually execute the game plan that was basically set forth. And we can't win a loss. Like we lost the division in our home, and that's kind of that shit hurt a little bit. But at the same time, it's like we had an opportunity after everything else at the end of the game to kind of like right the ship, and it's just basically it seems like this how our Vikings season been going all season with turnovers, and we ended the game with a turnover, and that's like, I mean, what more can I can't really be like say too much about what if and buts or whatever, because I don't live in that world if. So we had an opportunity, we squandered it, we pissed our legs, however you want to say it. It is what it is. But I mean, I don't know where we're going at this point right now. So it is what it is, man.
We had 17 yards total rushing. I think we tried 11 attempts.
11 attempts, yeah. That shit is bullshit. And it's like when it comes to like Kevin O'Connell, he's supposed to be like this big offensive guru and shit like that. But if you really look at him outside of all the guys that's under, McVay or Shanahan, like Shanahan, McVay, LaFleur, McDaniels, everybody like that came under that scheme, they actually know how to run the ball. And it seems like Kevin O'Connell missed that class, and we kind of paying for it because to me, it seems like we don't know how to protect the lead, because we're going to keep passing the ball. And I mean, you guys are all big football fans too. So it's kind of like when you have a quarterback that's limited, or a rookie quarterback or a backup quarterback, the best thing you need for him is a good defense and a running game. And Kevin O'Connell can't seem to understand that shit. And it seems like he puts, these, I'm not going to say, he's mediocre because he is a NFL quarterback, but he's a backup for a fucking reason. So when you have a backup and you actually have him trying to go down the field so many times, look at what that happens. That leads 4 turnovers. Like, I don't even care when people say like, oh my God, but he threw for 400 yards. And it's like, shit, he had no choice. He had to dig himself out on his own hole. And it is what it is. And I blame that shit on coaching. So it's like, it's fucked up situation, man, for real. Like,
hold on. Time out for a second. Bandit, if you there, bro, stop bringing up Buddy's comments, man. I don't want to read those comments no more.
Yeah, I told you, dude was a
this dude's a clown right now, bro.
Yeah, he's a clown, bro.
We're not at the circus.
Yeah, for real, he's a clown. But yeah, man.
Go ahead, Woods.
No, go ahead. I thought you was pass it the rumble, man. Go ahead.
Go ahead, You're on mute,
My bad. My thoughts about the game. Certainly, I think we were riding high. I think this was a culmination of just us being like ready for this big moment. Last year we of course we finished the season very good. And I think again we're trying to finish the season very good. And that's how success is made, man. You repeat the same thing you did, and eventually but yeah, I think me as a fan, I had division. I wanted the division this year. I felt like last year we were close with the Vikings. And of course, Dan Campbell's first historic win with the Lions was with you guys. So the matchups we could already tell it was going to be,
over
what I
those
mean?
guys, not with those guys, over those guys.
Right. But I'm just saying, like, that was his. We could tell that those two teams, those two teams are special, man. And unfortunately, I won't even predicate our success against you guys this year based off your injuries.
Nah, take
because
it, bro.
I saw something coming, man. I just felt like, Chicago, we're still working on them. You know what I mean? But I felt like Minnesota, I felt like we were like, oh, okay, we have something there with you guys. And I think this matchup is going to be the NFC North for a few more years, man, before these other guys get their crap together. So
I hope so.
I look forward to, the game at Ford Field at the end of the year. I'm sure it's going to be just as close. If you guys do get, certain people back. But again, it's a divisional matchup. So I'm sure if there's anybody in that Vikings locker room who's healthy, they will be on that field, regardless of what this game is for you guys. You guys could be out of the playoffs, and I guarantee you those guys just playing off pride, they're going to want to be in that game. So.
All right, best for last. Berson, what were your initial thoughts of the game, bro?
Oh man, I loved it. I know D.Wood said he don't have any ifs for the game. I got a big if for the game. Iffy Melifucking Fonwu.
Sir.
Man, he's been on fire the last few weeks, and he tore some shit up. So I appreciated that. I mean, I like the game. It was a nail biter at the end. It had the feeling of, is this going to be the same old Lions? Or are they going to score right here? What's going on? All in all, AG did his thing. The offense showed up. I mean, it's a tough team. It's a tough team to play against. I mean, the big if I will throw out there, so you don't have to, because I know that as a fan you don't want to seem sore, loserish, or whatever. How would it have played out if we played against Cousins? And so I don't think all hope is lost with Minnesota. I think they will be good, and it will definitely be a good matchup for the next few years. But yeah, I just think that right now where both teams are at in the season, it was going to be hard to stop Detroit, and it was a great game. I liked it. But yeah, Iffy Melifucking Fonwu. That's my dog. That's all I really got to say right now.
Well, you guys ran for like 100. Let's see, what was it?
Hold on, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get into the offensive numbers. We're gonna get into the offensive numbers. My initial thoughts of the game, man. Honestly, the game was like boring. The game didn't have like any enthusiasm to me. It just kind of felt like, okay, here we go, chunk down the field. Oh, here come the Vikings, turnover or slow start, stuff like that. I couldn't get excited like until that fourth quarter came. And that was the only time I was really, really excited. Like, other than that, I was kind of just sitting back here in my chair, just watching, like, non-enthusiastic. But I mean, it was a good game. We won, but to me, it just wasn't an enthusiastic game. The crowd wasn't into it. That was my thing. It's like if the crowd's not into it, whether it's a home or an away game for us, it's kind of hard to. I don't know the word I want to use.
What up, though?
Oh shit!
What up, though, Daddy?
You got the ding with his ass.
What up?
All right. So Zoe, since you just joined us, what were your initial thoughts of the L y'all took?
Say it again.
I said, what were your thoughts on the L that y'all took?
Man, it was just Shit, we lost. Yeah, backup quarterback did backup quarterback things. Shit, we
That
lost.
sounds like an excuse to me.
Oh,
Did you say Lions fans was all full of excuses? That
I
sounds like an excuse to me, bro.
I said y'all won.
Yeah,
But
you're
but
like,
look though, but look, hey Day, can y'all hear me?
I can hear and see you.
But at the end of the day, we have 4 turnovers. Y'all won by 6 points. Let's keep it real now. Let's keep it real.
I'll give you that.
Let's keep it real now.
Lions rushed for 143 yards. They had like 33 attempts. Vikings rushed for 17 yards, 11 attempts.
That was the difference in the game.
That wasn't the difference in the game. That wasn't it. That wasn't it.
That was the difference in the game. If you can't run the ball, you're forcing your quarterback to throw.
You want me to tell y'all a secret though, real quick though?
Hey,
we
ain't run the
ball. Give it to us.
We couldn't run the ball.
That's not nobody's fault but y'all.
Wait. Hold on, calm down. Everybody, calm down. Yeah. Hey, Smash.
Hey,
whoa.
Just hold on. At the end of the day, y'all won by 6 points. Be happy with that, man. Y'all finally won the NFC.
You're happy with that. You keep saying by 6 points. Like, you gave us some shit. We didn't get it. We took that shit. Okay?
I'm out.
Time out.
I was getting heated.
All right. Let me say this though. Real time out.
Love it.
This how I feel about it, right? Even though we didn't run the ball effectively or efficiently, however you want to say it, how I feel the major difference in the game was our defense. I feel like y'all offense, when it came down to getting what y'all wanted at certain times, y'all got it. And I take that back to the last game with the Cincinnati Bengals, where they basically scored 3 touchdowns in the 4th quarter. So I know this Brian Flores defense statistically. No, I'm gonna be real. You know, so I'm gonna be real. I know this Brian Flores defense is statistically on paper supposed to be like all world or whatever. But for me, it seems like when we go against a team that can scheme and knows where to put the spots out,
got the right one tonight.
And if we're not getting home, it creates open spaces in the middle of the field. And y'all ate us up in the middle of the field, just how Cincinnati did the week prior. So I'm not going to say it wasn't running the ball. I would say the defense is kind of like it's starting to break a little bit. You get what I'm saying? Like,
you guys are go ahead.
It's a facade. You get what I'm saying? Like sometimes stats lie. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like sometimes stats lie. So I feel like it's getting to the point.
No, it was a mirage. It was a bro.
Let me finish, Bandit. Let me finish, bro. Like so like when stats lie, it's kind of like there's becoming to get more tape on this defense, and that's what I'm seeing. So
I feel you. But listen,
what I'm
man.
saying? Go ahead, Zo.
But listen here, man. At the end of the day,
Zo, I see you doing timeouts. I'm gonna let you go ahead and speak.
No, I'm just saying, at the end of the day, we had a chance to win the football game.
We did.
And Nick Butler threw a crazy interception. At the end of the day, we have 4 interceptions. It should be no way in the world we was in this football game. But we was in this football game because of our defense, and the Lions offense ain't shit. Let's keep it real. We lost by 6 points. Let's keep it real.
Oh, come on, man. Look. Jameer Gibbs. Jameer Gibbs, bro. Jameer Gibbs.
Hey, calm down.
Jameer Gibbs, bro.
Go ahead, Rumble.
We had our rookies. We let our rookies take care of you, dog.
Hey, Ben.
You couldn't handle Jameer Gibbs.
Hold on, man.
But Ben, at the end of the day, with 4 turnovers, you're supposed to lose that game by multiple touchdowns, right or wrong. Let's keep it real.
Facts, true, 100%.
Couldn't stop
at the end of the game, if bro,
I've seen teams win with 4 fucking.
Who said that?
I've seen teams win with 4 turnovers.
Who you seen
it's
win?
More often than not. More often.
Do we beat the Bears? How many we have against the Bears?
Wait, give me a team.
How many did we have against the Bears?
Any of them.
Y'all
ain't have 4.
Hey, I'm with Day on this shit.
3 or 4 of them. Hold on, 1 second. And then we played against the Packers on Thanksgiving, where we did lose by 1 score, and we had a shit ton of turnovers. 3 or 4 in that game?
Was it 4?
How many? Hey, somebody fact check that shit. Then it was either 3 or 4. I believe it was 3 or 4. Regardless,
it was 2 interceptions by Goff and 2 fumbles by Goff.
4 4. And we won.
They've been 4.
Okay. And we won. And as a Lions fan, we've seen it multiple times. So I know where your frustration is coming from. We shouldn't have lost Thanksgiving at home.
But let me ask you a question.
Turnovers. But at the end of the day, good teams find a way to win. And it's hard to win with multiple turnovers. So I agree with you. I agree with you. I'm agreeing with you, Joe. No, I'm agreeing with you, but I'm also saying that it was possible too. So it's been done, right? It's been done by the team that you're saying you should have beat with 4 turnovers.
Birdsong. I like you, Birdsong. I like you.
Oh, okay.
Hey, look, you know what? I like all of y'all. Smash,
family name.
Bullet Silver, Bandit, Bill. Hey, listen here though. At the end of the day, when y'all have 4 turnovers against the Bears or the Packers, whoever you said, but did y'all have y'all starting quarterback in the lineup?
Oh,
y'all won the game. Y'all won the game. It is what it is. I said y'all won, but don't be trying to poke a dead bear though. Don't do that.
But I said earlier in my intro,
I thought
what would have happened if we played against Kirk Cousins?
I said y'all won.
I said it. You weren't here for it. I said, what would have happened if we played against Kirk Cousins? That's what I said. I said, I don't like interesting.
See, Bird, I don't.
We did it, so it doesn't matter.
I don't live in the world if. I feel like this. My uncle told me this a long time ago. If was a fifth, we all be drunk. So I don't live in that world. I don't live in that if world, man.
As a realist,
do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
I ain't as a realist.
At the end of the day, man, you but D.Wood. They talking like they can put our foot in our ass.
Listen, they are. They was talking that a little bit earlier.
Listen, I'm happy y'all won the division in 100 years, bro. I'm happy for y'all.
That's that mirage you're thinking about. Ain't nobody said put a foot in your ass. One person did. I didn't say we put a foot in your ass. We won.
At the end of the day, I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
It was a good game.
But look, at the end of the day, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Y'all going home wild card weekend, bro. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. The Cowboys.
That's just a hater in you. That's just a hater in you. The hater fan in you. The Homer hater fan in you. That's what it is. That's a Homer hater. That's a Homer hater in you. That's what that is.
I told you the Eagles was a shit all. Y'all might
That's a real Homer hater.
But look though, y'all might win. Y'all might get the Eagles wild card weekend. That's our best bet.
No, we're
not getting wild card. We ain't got to worry about
Eagles are going to be 2 or 3.
Y'all playing wild card.
We ain't got to worry about wild card.
Wait, why you say that? Hold on. Y'all getting the number 1 seed?
I'm not worried about the wild card. I'm saying I'm not worried about the wild card.
What?
Everybody in the NFC looks suspect right now, bro. Nobody wants to play this Lions team right now, bro. The 49ers last night. How we look suspect?
Niners, Philly, and Cowboys.
We got 2 backs pushing 1,000 yards, bro. And I guarantee you they get that before the end of the year, bro. They got 2 games to get them little 100 plus yards.
Hey, man,
how many yards your running backs got? Hold on, y'all got 11 rushing attempts.
Let's talk about the Minnesota Vikings.
Y'all got 11 rushing attempts in a 4-quarter game, my dog.
Hey, let's bring it back, bro. Let's bring it back. Time out. Let's bring it back.
We're supposed to be just talking about this game. We can't be talking about the future. We go get that Lombardi, but we'll talk about that another day.
Okay, but look, y'all won.
I was going to be one being hyped on this show.
NFC North. I'm happy y'all finally won it.
I thought me and D.Wood were going to be hype on this show.
Hey, man, I was waiting for you, man. Hey, I told you. I got time and I'm ready. But
congratulations to y'all, though. I'm happy y'all won the NFC North. Y'all was the better team on Sunday. Y'all won.
Lions fans, Vikings fans, you guys can chirp in too. What was the keys to our offense? Like, what made our offense click?
Oh, I already told you how I feel about your offense.
Yeah, the O-line for sure.
O-line.
I feel like the O-line got Jahmyr Gibbs involved early. And Jahmyr Gibbs made some nice cuts once he got rolling, man. It was hard to kind of keep him contained, man. And like Woods was saying, bro, once you can run the ball, that defense, it's hard to game plan against that, man. And that definitely opened the middle of the field for the throw, man. So I think our O-line was definitely a game changer in this one.
And they protected Goff really damn well, even against the blitz.
Yeah, they did great compared to weeks previous when they were.
They did awesome,
but they were healthy, and we're undefeated when they're all healthy.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we struggled before that.
Top 2 O-line.
So you think the O-line was the only why we won that game? Well,
I feel like
that was let me rephrase it. You think the O-line was the only offensive key to that game? You don't think Goff slinging it over the yard, bro? Goff played well. Goff played well. We attacked you guys where you guys were most vulnerable, and it's the outside. You said something about the middle, but we attacked the outside to me more.
But
you
then
guys
it's
are
more to
vulnerable
it.
on the outside.
It's more to it because it's like Zono when we played against the I'm from LA, so we called the Chargers still San Diego, right?
Yeah.
So when we played against San Diego, I think Keenan Allen had like over 200 yards receiving, and the reason why he had that crazy stat was because we kept blitzing them, and Herbert was able to beat the blitz on like hot routes or whatever that they were doing.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like when it came, like all this tape throughout the year has, teams are building tape against how to stop Flores' defense. And I was afraid of that coming into this game because I don't think, like a lot of people give Goff shit or whatever. Like I'm not saying like he fucking Pat Mahomes or Tom Brady or whatever, but he's a capable quarterback. So when you have a capable quarterback behind center and the offensive line are winning their individual battles, you're able to basically hit a hot route, and keep on going. And I kind of felt like our corners don't really have that tenacity to basically like hold a guy up, stop him, stop a contested pass or whatever. And I kind of feel like one of the reasons why we blitz so much is because we're trying to cover that up. And when you don't get home enough, like your DBs have to play coverage a whole lot. And if your DBs, your secondary, whatever you want to call it, is not basically able to stay manned up or whatever, then you get guys down the field open. You get guys streaking. You get the middle of the field or whatever. Like I'm just being real. Like that's how I see it.
Yeah, that's our defense all day. So I understand. I agree with you 1,000% right there. That's been us. We got Jerry Jacobs out there and Harris out there and shit getting burnt. And that's the thing.
Barbecue chicken
wasn't able to get home. If the defense wasn't able to get home,
not the good barbecue chicken.
They had to cover for longer, and they were going to get
longer.
The Lions ran 77 plays to our 51 plays, so they had the ball much more and had more chances.
Yeah, you a Viking fan, Smash?
Yeah.
Oh you my guy.
Yeah, Viking fan, man.
Oh yeah, that's my guy. I thought you was a Rams fan, but look,
damn.
I thought that was blue. But look though, you right that they did run more play, but the Lions had a secret weapons, and we wasn't ready for the secret weapon.
What's the secret
weapon?
Ragnar's attitude, Dylan.
Nick
Mullins.
Fucking dude.
Mullins.
Who was our secret weapon,
baby?
Oh, we had a double agent. Baby. We had a double agent over there.
It wasn't a secret to us real line fans, bro.
Y'all paid Nick Mullins real good.
Yeah, it wasn't a secret to us.
That man was throwing that boy left and right to the Lions. He tried to get that rookie one, but he dropped the ball.
Yeah, he tried to get that rookie that pick six, man.
He gave it to him later.
Deion Brand.
He gave it to him later.
Yeah. Brian Brand.
He gave it left. Yeah, he gave it to
where
him
did Brian? Hey, quick question. Where did Brian Branch go to college?
Alabama.
I can't
Alabama.
Say it. I can't say
Alabama.
It.
He was still in the sack. He should have went first round. I don't know.
All because of a bad combine, bro. All because of a bad combine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Anybody else got anything on the offense?
Hey, though, real talk though, y'all should have gave us Teddy Bridgewater these last 4 weeks, though, man. Hey, I just thought about that shit right there, man. Y'all got my boy Teddy over there sitting on the bench and shit.
Teddy
we could have used him these last 4 games.
He wanted to retire a Lion.
Hell no.
I see you rolling.
Nope. How come we don't want to play Hall? How come we don't want to give him a chance?
I don't know. They need to play Hall,
man.
I got a question for everybody.
You got a crown?
Oh, you went to Burger Queen and got that crown back?
Man, he got a crown.
I know, man.
You know, right? I got a crown on my head.
Man, they tripping out, dog.
I got a crown on my head. What you talking about, bro? You know, I come.
Man, go easy on my boy.
It's the first time in 30 years we ain't tripping. But I got a question for y'all. Birdsong. I'm gonna start off with you, man. Who was your player of the game on offense, man?
Hey, he can't even get the question now without his internet going out, man.
Oh, my player of the game on offense? Man, I'm going to say Jahmyr Gibbs, right? So I'm not going to be generic and go Ball because he led the team. I think Jameer's just consistently playing well. It's hard to pick one, man. Everybody played as a unit together, man. When everybody does their job, one person doesn't have to like stand out. So that I'm gonna pay homage to fucking J-Mo. J-Mo's been catching the ball. He's been contested. So, but yeah, I'm just gonna say the whole offense. Fuck it. Let me be generic right now. The whole offense. They played straight.
They played straight.
Yeah, they played straight, bro.
Smash, I'm gonna ask you the same thing. You ain't gotta name somebody on our team. You can name somebody on your team. Who do you felt was the best offensive player on that game?
You know, JJ was balling, man. He like he does,
Jetta
man.
was on his shit.
He, you know, and you know, just throw it up to JJ.
Yeah, the Calvin Johnson mindset. Throw it up,
fucking,
man.
Right.
Throw it up.
That dude is fucking amazing.
It's not letting me pull it out right now. Trilla, man, same question,
man. I'd have to give it to the running game of the Lions. Basically, just the offensive line. I mean, so offensive line. I don't know what he's doing. Anyway, the offensive line, I think did a superb job for the Lions. They only allowed, I think they only allowed one sack. Jahmyr Gibbs, I would say it would be him, but he fumbled the ball, so that automatically eliminated him from that contention. But I think it's the offensive line did a really good job, and they helped the offense a lot.
My brother from another mother, who your offensive player of the game, bro?
My offensive player of the game, a bad man who wears number
offensive
26,
player of the game.
bro. Yeah, bro, Gibbs, man, he was just that move he put on. Was he a safety or a corner? That move he put on him on the fourth and one, where he busted for 18, bro. They said they were trying to press charges on him, bro.
That was a safety.
Trying to press charges on Gibbs, bro. Manslaughter on those knees, bro.
And even after that fumble, he didn't crumble as a rookie. He just looked right past it and chugged along. That's why I said him.
And then Mr. Consistent. Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Blue, who was your player of the game?
100 yards.
They took my Amon-Ra pick because Amon-Ra had some. Amon-Ra has always been consistent. He's been our engine. He had some key catches. Like there was one where I was like, "Oh my god, he fucking got it! Holy shit!" But obviously Gibbs, bro. Like those two alone were basically the engines because everybody took all the picks. Like collectively, like Bird said, it was a great day. But Gibbs, man, Gibbs and Amon-Ra, those are the two like. Players of the game for offense, honestly.
Okay.
I know I'm gonna love his pick. Zoe, who was your offensive player of the game, man?
Shit, it gotta be JJ. He had less catches than St. Brown with way more yards. Shit.
Hey, we ain't gonna deny that.
He's a dog, man.
JJ runs a different route tree than Amon-Ra. Like JJ's a deep threat. Amon-Ra is not that type of guy.
But Dave, we gotta give it to JJ.
Amon-Ra's
wait. Dave, you giving me an excuse?
Oh, we give JJ his props, but they just talk about reason. Amon-Ra is a slot inside guy. Hold on.
Damn,
let me explain. St. Brown is a slot receiver. He worked the inside, you feel me? Where JJ is a deep threat, you feel me? So like
JJ ain't really a deep threat.
He
does it all.
Sam, man. JJ the better receiver. Ain't nobody arguing with you about that.
He does it all.
JJ's the better receiver anyway.
So since Zoe said JJ,
hey, I ain't got no respect for JJ.
You got no respect?
I respect JJ, you feel me?
Oh, okay.
No JJ hate over here. He do his thing.
Okay.
All right. I said no JJ hate over here.
Oh, I got
it. I mean, it's kind of hard.
Uncle Rumble, man. Who your offensive player of the game, man?
I'm just being real with you, bro.
Bro, I'm trying, bro.
I respect it. Then you talking, and we can't hear nothing.
I didn't win.
All right. Look, I'm gonna
say, listen, I didn't win. Got new boxes from Spectrum and everything, bro.
Send them back.
You feeling good?
Is it upstairs? Is your internet upstairs?
I'm glad you're saying this shit, D.Wood.
You definitely need a router downstairs.
Hey, for real, man.
You need something down there.
How big is your house? 5 stores?
You go ahead, Robbo.
You know he's in a castle.
Yeah, he got that crown and shit, man. You know,
I ain't never seen no crown on YouTube.
I know, man.
Man, Robbo, who's your offensive player of the game? Let me tell you about my living.
I'm gonna go coordinator because I feel like to everybody's point, man. I feel like there wasn't just one player you could zero in on. So just when you felt comfortable with guarding Amon-Ra, for whatever reason, Jahmyr Gibbs just so happened to get the ball, or Reynolds, or you know what I mean. There was someone else. So shout out to Ben Johnson for just scheming a hell of a game. I didn't feel like at any time. There's a few times where we had the clock go down to 0, delay a game, BS like that. But I mean, for the most part, I think Ben Johnson knew exactly what he wanted to do against this Brian Flores defense, man.
Yeah, shout out to Ben Flores. Shout out to Ben Johnson last year in Detroit too, man. He was a good coach for y'all.
Yeah, he gone. My player. Wait, I already went. I already said mine.
Yeah, he about to say too.
We're about to go again.
Yeah, you want another one, Day?
Hey, I'm gonna say, even though he didn't get his 1,000 yards, I'm gonna say my player of the game, since I already took JJ. I'm gonna say TJ Hawkinson, man. My boy just
go ahead, Wood.
This season. He probably won't be back to mid-season, so I'm gonna give him some love right now. TJ Hawkinson. He made a couple of plays.
Prayers
recover
for Hawk, bro.
Exactly.
No hate from Hawk. I got no hate for Hawk.
Yeah,
no hate over here, man.
I want to say Hawk is our MVP.
Hey, real talk though, because he kind of held the ship together when JJ was going all them games.
He did.
Yep, he did. He stood up. He did.
He went through two terrible regimes with man. He went through the Patricia regime. Boy, I don't know how he did it.
Shout out!
Those were sad times, man.
You see how we acting now that we out the Patricia regime and we winning? We acting like some fools, bro.
Yeah, y'all know how to act, man. Y'all know how to act. Hey, clearly y'all don't know how to act.
Man,
no,
you got
bro.
boy up here.
That Quintricia shit, bro. That shit was dark. It was darker than the Matt Millen years, and that's saying something.
All right.
Y'all.
Wow, this nigga, wow, man. I tell you, man. Hey, go ahead.
Birdsong, man. Who you give it to?
You were talking to his chair.
I know. Defense.
Hey, I had to do something. I'm back.
Birdsong, man. Who your defensive player of the game, man?
Iffy Melifucking Fonwu, man.
Who?
Iffy Melifonwu.
Yo, why is this even a discussion?
Yeah, they take over real quick.
If he said, "Who was that?" Oh man.
I mean, he
said, "Who was that?"
Yeah,
the man who had 2 sacks, interception. Come on.
Yeah, hey,
what do you?
Come on, Zoe. You disrespectful now, man. Smacks, man. Who your defensive player of the game, man?
Questions like that.
He got the last pick on Mullins.
He plays corner. He plays.
He got the last pick on Mullins.
Put his ass.
Oh, okay.
So he y'all of basically what we got with Josh Metellus, where he played all different positions.
My bad, bro. It was no disrespect.
You got it.
Hey, he probably couldn't hear you because the internet, shit be going out and shit.
I'm like, who the fuck finds that?
Hey, he ain't gonna leave your ass alone about that internet, dog.
Hey, you know that you got a script. You can put that shit on the side while you talking, so you can read
the comments. Take over real quick.
He going again, man. Go back to Burger King, man. Turn that shit back in, man.
Go ahead, Day.
He said Burger King. That Burger King.
Hey, they used to give you that shit back in the day as a kid, right?
He kept that motherfucker. He kept that shit just for this day. D.Wood.
He brought that shit back.
He's like, one day we gonna win the division. One day,
kids, man. What the hell wrong with you?
He said one day we gonna win the division.
All right, my defensive player of the game.
You goddamn right, I did. You goddamn right, I did. Now,
mine's Brian Branch, bro. Brian Branch played his ass off. Should have had 2 picks.
Mm-hmm.
One of them should have been a pick 6, walk-in pick 6. So I got to give it to Brian Branch. Even though if he played his ass off, I still got to give it to Brian Branch.
The gift that keeps you right. All right, let me go real quick. I'm gonna just jump in here real quick. My defensive player for the Viking side, DJ Wanham. And this is why I say DJ Wanham. Outside of him tearing his quad in the game, whatever, he might not be back next year. But we signed a cat in Marcus Davenport in the offseason that was supposed to be the other guy opposite of Daniil Hunter. DJ Wanham came in there all season, played his heart out, played, he's supposed to be playing in the backup role, but he's basically been a starter all year. I'm going to give him the credit out there for coming to Hart. I was hoping he was going to get a bigger contract somewhere else. Injuries happen at the wrong time. So I'm going to give it to him straight up.
That's a good pick.
I think Pace Jr. He always seems to come up with a play. Yeah, he's a baller. I really like him. I think he pulls our team together.
Lions fans liked him too coming out. A lot of us did. We like Pace.
Yeah, because I was the one that told our group chat. I was like, bro, we gotta look at the Cincinnati linebacker.
Mm-hmm. All right, what's next? Anybody else got a question before we move on?
I got a defensive player for y'all. Nick Mullins, shit, defensive player.
So he's the defensive player and the secret weapon.
Yeah, and the offensive player for them. He get everything.
And MVP.
I got a defensive player. It's your favorite player, Day. It's Kirby Joseph.
Yep.
That dude had 6 tackles, 3 assists, and 2 interceptions, and he baited the 1 interception.
Yeah, he did.
My boy Kirby, bro.
Yeah, he did a pretty good damn job, man. He showed his ass.
And shout out to our linebackers. But y'all took my defensive player of the games, man. That secondary played, some real sticky football against Mullins. But yeah, to y'all point, I mean, yeah, I could see why y'all put him as defensive player of the year or game week,
right,
for us,
right,
because he was staring down receivers and throwing it to JJ 100 times.
Shit,
he ate yesterday.
Hey, D.Wood,
what up, bro?
We about to flip this conversation. Let's talk about the Lions and the Rams and the wild card. That's what I want to talk about. That's what I want to talk about.
Yeah, let's see. Hey,
let's talk about the elephant in the room.
For y'all. I got a question for y'all. Like with 2 games left, y'all got Dallas next week, right? And then y'all got us the last week of the season. Realistically, where y'all see yourselves in the standings after these 2 weeks is up? Realistically,
500 at worst.
Number 2.
500.
Oh,
who y'all lose to? The Cowboys went and beat us.
I could see us losing the Cowboys than the Vikings, so that would be 12.
So wait. Hold on. We cooking now. So
we ain't losing to the Cowboys.
I'm just saying, Dave. He asked a question. I'm being safe and going 12-5.
Okay, look though. So if y'all lose to the Cowboy, Blue, how do you feel confident y'all gonna beat somebody in a wild card weekend?
Because we don't lose.
Well, you said you can see us losing to the Cowboys.
It won't be 2 in a row.
No. I'm saying hypothetical, Bandit.
You said they beat us.
Again, don't even say hypothetical to Neil, okay?
You say you can see us losing to the Cowboys.
The question was, at worst, we're going to finish 12.
Jump on your ass.
He jumped in real quick.
Yeah.
Where'd he go?
That's bad.
Okay.
You ain't losing to nobody.
I'll answer the question right now. Cowboys look suspect. I think that playing in Dallas is going to be hard, but I think we pull it off, and playing at home against the Vikings. So I think we win our last 2 games. That's my personal opinion. Okay. If we were to drop a game, I can see Dallas because they're going to be one of the top teams in that, in the NFC. Right. But I think that they play suspect. I think
you Hoboken.
Yeah. So that's my opinion. I think we finish out with wins, and then we get the number 2 seed.
Hey, Bird, all y'all Lions fans, do y'all have a realistic spot? I mean, not spot. Can y'all realistically win out and actually get the 1 spot and get the bye week? Is that even
very small?
Yeah, San Francisco fumbles.
It's a far.
San Francisco's not losing to the Commanders.
No. They don't play. They play the.
Damn sure ain't losing to Arizona.
They play the Cardinals.
But
I mean, shit, we don't know.
I mean, Rams. My bad.
No. I mean,
the Rams are cooking right now.
They're an injury away from losing to a shitty team. I'm counting on number 2 seed, possible number 1, but God has to be sitting there with a Lions jersey on. That's all I got to say.
San Francisco does play Washington this week.
So if y'all get that 2 seed, right? Y'all get that 2 seed. And let's say us Vikings, hypothetically speaking, fall back in the playoffs, and then we got to go to Ford Field in back-to-back weeks.
Hey, listen, y'all. Hey, listen. That
you wanna fuck with me?
Hey, listen.
All right, hold on. Anybody ever seen that? Anybody ever seen that commercial with Sarah McLachlan where they're showing like the poor puppies in the cages and whatnot? With the ASPCA commercial where they're showing all like the poor dogs in the cages.
You love that commercial, bro. You said that shit last
That's what the Vikings fans are gonna be looking like if they have to play us in the playoffs.
See, y'all already talking shit. All I said was like if we can backdoor in the playoffs. I mean, because we need a lot of help at this point right now. Like
that D.Wood talking.
We do. Because I want to go to the playoffs. I don't give a shit. Like if we go to the playoffs, this is going to be the first time since 2008, 2009 that we actually went to the playoffs in 2 consecutive years. We ain't did that in a long time. So I want to see this shit.
Listen, man.
If we backdoor, I mean, I don't mind playing y'all for a third time.
Y'all get in with 1 win.
You don't really.
We got to get help.
Deep down in your heart. Hold on. Wood on some real shit. Deep down in your heart, you don't want to play us again.
You don't want to play us in
Deep down in your heart, Wood, you don't want to play us again.
You don't have to play y'all Ford Field anyway.
They got to in 2 weeks.
Yeah, you got to play that anyway.
Y'all don't want.
Hey, see,
you don't understand.
Some of y'all can't hear.
I said,
hypothetically
us by
speaking,
6
if we
points,
backdoor in the playoffs, y'all already win. Y'all don't want to beat us. Y'all ain't about to beat us. Like, God damn.
You did say hypothetically.
If you make it.
Yeah, hypothetically, but I have a question. Can you get in?
But you just asked. I was answering your question. You asked a complete question. You said, "How do you feel?"
We need a lot of help.
Yeah, but I'm saying, so if you lost, this is my answer to that. If you lose to Detroit, right, end of the year, last game, if it's going to take a lot of shit to backdoor in, right?
Yes.
I would say no. I'm not worried about playing you guys at Ford Field again the next week. Now, if you guys win your next 2 games, you beat us at Ford Field, and then we got to play you in the playoffs. Right. I mean, then we could talk. Then we could be real about it and say they just beat us at Ford Field. Can they do it again?
That's
so
honest.
It's a coin flip. It depends on how it's shaken out.
Okay.
That D.Wood talking like that.
I'm not even bringing up that conversation because it's only week 17. All kinds of shit.
I think y'all gonna play the Rams though.
I'm just saying.
I see y'all playing the Rams.
Be real about it. This is the NFL, man.
Yeah,
I'll play anybody.
On any given Sunday.
I'll play anybody but Seattle.
I want to beat the Rams, then beat the Seahawks after that.
I got a question. I got a question for Bird and for Day and the rest of y'all. Like, we know y'all won the NFC for the first time in 30 years, right? But let's just talk on some real, like, what if shit. What if y'all played the Rams and your former first round draft pick send y'all home at Ford Field? How would that feel?
Oh yeah, we're gonna be sad.
That would be crazy, though, won't it? Though
the irony,
it would be crazy.
The irony, the irony in it, bro. There's so much irony if that happens.
That's real. See, hey, y'all real though. I like that. Like that would be crazy.
Switch it up. What happens if we play LA and we beat them though?
Listen,
that would be irony.
Like,
but look, it's gonna be irony both ways. Because
right. Hey, Ben, you know what though? On some real shit. The Rams got a complete offense and their defense is okay though.
Shit, I was trying to be like Day had my little chain on. That motherfucker got too hot and shit.
Yeah, it's about to run off.
Listen, Stafford always makes an offense look complete when it's really not though.
Man, they running back.
But no, if Stafford came into Detroit and beat us in a playoff game, bro.
You what?
That would be sick, man. For him to win the Super Bowl and then to beat us in the playoffs, that would be sick.
He didn't say
shit. He went none.
Write that shit down.
Damn, he went none. But look though, another question: if y'all play the Rams, do y'all bring out Detroit Round T-shirt or no?
Hell no.
First of all, Stafford's not coming back to Ford Field.
Los Angeles.
I'm telling you right now, Stafford's not coming back to Ford Field doing that. This line team, these young kids won't let him do that. And the way that our GM, the GM is from there. The GM is from there, and the way these boys played against the Saints, who is over half of our coaching staff,
The Saints
played
are trash,
for.
though. The Saints not
No,
even
I'm saying, but played for the former Saints coach and Sean Payton. The way we debate, the way we beat up on the Broncos, all the ties that they have with these other teams, this team seems to rise to the top when it comes to whether or not they're gonna win or not.
Okay,
and I guarantee you that Rams game, I don't think there's no NFC team right now that wants to play the Lions, bro.
Come on, man.
We're too hot.
Hey,
we too hot.
You think your coach is better than Sean McVay?
Who?
You.
Does Sean McVay better than Sean?
Dan Campbell, Sean McVay?
Yes.
Why wouldn't he be? Look what he make off. Look what he make off.
Look what he's done in Detroit, bro.
Look what he's done in Detroit.
So hold on, wait, hold on.
13
so
wins?
you're telling your coach is better than Sean McVay?
Why wouldn't he be?
Sean McVay, hold up. Sean McVay got a Super Bowl, y'all, so we can't say Dan Campbell better than him right now.
Hey, I'm out of here,
right
man.
now, bro.
Hey, y'all have a nice one.
Hold on.
Enjoy y'all,
You keep
enjoy y'all thing, man. I'm out of here, man. Y'all tripping.
You said the Rams right now, bro. See how he switched the question, bro? Bro, be an adult, bro. You said the Rams right now, bro.
What did I miss, bro?
Rams,
Like that, bro.
Rams right now, not fucking with the Lions, bro.
Yeah, right
I'm
now
sorry.
this season.
This season right now, bro.
The matter of Dan
on,
Campbell
man.
versus McVay. Technically, McVay did the same
bruh.
thing. Technically, McVay did the same thing with the Rams. The Rams were like a 3-win team, and then Goff came in, and Goff brought that team up to the top, kind of like he did the Lions. So there's similar. There's like a parallel right there between that. So
let me tell you something about this.
I'll take Dan Campbell this year.
Let me tell you about the reason why everybody's talking shit about the Lions, because they haven't played the new Lions yet. They're still saying, "Oh, this is the same old Lions. We're gonna come in there and whip their ass," and that fucking surprises their ass.
Right
when they come in and think they're gonna do some shit like that, it's exactly what Denver thought they were gonna do when they came in Ford Field. They got their ass whooped. That's what I'm talking about. That's the reason why it ain't the same old Lions. Because if you're gonna think you're gonna come in there and whoop our ass, we're whooping your ass instead.
Shriller, I got a question for you on that though. Shriller. So if it's not the same old Lions, right? Have y'all got to the point to where y'all not the same old Lions outside of winning the division? I think y'all got to win a playoff game first to not.
No, because there's been moments. There's been moments throughout the season.
What's the
moment? You can see that this is not.
I agree with you. We need to win
Yeah, you got to win a playoff game to be the same old Lions. You get what I'm saying?
That's the other thing too. The other thing too is I don't like when people say we just need.
You good?
You're on mute, bro.
Damn, Bandit.
Dede was talking. Everybody cut Dede off. Dede, finish what you were saying, man. Like, Dede was in the middle of complete sentence. Then Skrilla, go ahead, man.
I'm sorry, Dave, if I cut you off, bro.
It's all good. Don't worry about it. What I was saying, though, man, it's just like he asked, what's it going to take to not be the same old Lions? Like, I agree. Like, we have to win a playoff game. But there's been moments throughout this season where you have seen it where this is not the same old Lions, man. There's that first Chicago game, we would have lost that. And the way fuck we would have won that game. We would have faltered. Shit. Come back to me. I'll think of another example of what it was.
If I can add to that day, or sorry, were you finishing?
No, go ahead, dude.
Yeah. Like the one thing about, bro, like you guys gotta understand the whole same old Lions thing. Like when we were the same old Lions, bro, we would like depend on one player. We would depend on so many fucking comebacks. We would have so many shitty wins, if that makes sense. Like now we're actually built like a competent fucking NFL team. We have an offense. We have somewhat of a defense. We actually have a coaching staff. We have it's a nice packaged team like you see the other good teams in the NFL. Like I said, you've seen the Stafford years. It was all on Stafford, and we had shitty coaches, this and this. Like, we're a more competent, well put together product to not be SOL, if that makes sense.
100%.
Yeah, it's just another perfect example of same old Lions. You have a chance to win a division and go to Minnesota. Same old Lions, they wouldn't have won that game. They would have got their ass kicked
in the
by
Stafford
a
years.
Backup quarterback. They would have got their ass kicked.
Yep.
That would have been. Yeah, they would have lost that shit.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Y'all had that secret weapon this year.
SOL
Y'all learned y'all lesson. Y'all paid Nick Mullins off before the game.
Dog, just take the L, dog.
Also,
get over it.
Take the million, bro.
Take the L, man.
Also, the same old Lions would go into Kansas City week 1 on banner night and beat Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, no, bro. We would have got in there and got smoked.
Bro, we would have gotten smoked.
Yeah.
Smoked.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you though. You know what though? I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Like I talk shit about y'all. You know, I'm from Detroit. I live in Detroit. My whole family Lions fan. But
really?
I'm from Joy Road. Who from Detroit here?
I am.
Who said that?
Me, B. Striller.
Oh, where you from?
I'm from the east side, brother.
You from the D?
I'm over there off Chalmers.
Yeah, my people live on Mac and Bewick. But look though, like I fuck with the Lions though. You know, my family
from the
fuck with
D,
them.
bro.
Yeah, I'm from
crazy.
Joy Road. Yeah, but look though, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I like y'all direction though right now. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I be talking shit to y'all because y'all talk too much shit. But I like y'all direction though, for real. I like the way y'all got y'all young players playing. And your whole team is young for real. Y'all just really got to get a quarterback because Goff ain't the quarterback. But besides that, y'all look good though for real. I ain't gonna hold you up.
Yeah, we draft and develop, bro. We haven't done that shit in 30 years. Like,
when we say why they drafts look good now, we talked about this morning. When we say why they drafts is good right now, who in their front office is helping them out right now?
Oh, Spielman.
We wish we had our Spielman back.
Not your Spielman.
No, I know.
I'm gonna need y'all to get off that soft shit, trying to cater and shit. You feel me, bro? We ain't come here for that. You feel me? Like we kicked your ass. Now. That's all I want to say.
Look, Bandit, you can't come in here.
See that right there. See that's why I say the shit I say. Listen here, bro.
We trying to be cool and shit.
We trying to be cool and cordial,
come
bro.
in talking shit.
Yeah, come in
talking shit. Y'all are rivals. Y'all from 63rd, we from 64th, man. We don't. None of that. None of that.
Yeah, we beefing like
that.
Come on, man.
You feel me?
Like that, bro.
Bandit took off his
What you mean?
Hey, he just happy his internet working right now. Because eventually he's gonna go away. He gonna pop back out because his internet gonna get fucked up again, and then he gonna come back in trying to start some shit again.
Then he's got to go to Burger King.
So you got a good run right now while your shit is working. So say what you gotta say. Everybody, let him say what he gotta say because eventually this shit ain't gonna work and we can't hear what the fuck he gotta say. So go ahead and say what you gotta say, Bandit.
Get your 5 seconds.
Get your 5 seconds in before your shit go out.
I don't let him like that.
Hey, look, see, he ain't got.
First off, the internet probably is working on it. Okay, we have a technical. Even Woodward Sports. Listen, even Woodward Sports. You know what? I'm gonna put myself in the main. Listen, we have a technical difficulties over here right now. You feel me? Brand new engine, brand new process, and everything. I'm gonna need wood. I'm gonna need wood in the Minnesota fans to quit kissing. Right? We kicked your ass. Tell me, man. We said I don't care if it was your first string, your third string. It's that first string quarterback is what y'all was saying last time. I don't want to hear none of that, bro. Y'all was hollering last time. God, gang, you feel me? We don't fuck with 63rd.
Hey, look, at the end of the day, let's be for real, man. At the end
that's
of the day,
y'all boy. That's y'all boy.
Y'all won the NFC North, but let's be for real. Y'all go home wild card weekend. I could bet with anybody. Let's place the bet. I got cash up and everything.
We ain't y'all. I bet you that.
Okay.
I bet 50 push-ups on bet 50 push-ups on live.
Okay, weekend, bro.
Nigga, you sending cash. Fuck push-ups.
Bro, I got 4 kids. I ain't sending you shit.
Hey, what man ain't gonna send no cash? He can't even get internet and shit. He ain't sending no damn cash.
Yo, bro, y'all nice, but y'all not land like that.
We're nice enough to win a
playoff game. What are you?
We're winning our opener playoff game, bro. What's happening? I'll bet you that.
Like, bro,
I ain't got no way. Like,
say this
team cash. I'm on the way to Atlanta, but I'll bet you that. I'll bet you that all day.
I'm on Twitter. We follow each other, Daddy. Let's do it.
Did you follow me back? I followed you.
Yeah, hell yeah, I followed you back.
What were you saying, Smash?
I got 30 subscribers, bro. I ain't got no big head. Hell yeah, I followed you.
Hold up. Let Smash say something. He's trying to say something.
What do you want to throw on? You want to throw 25 on it? Throw 25
we could do that. That's cool. That reasonable.
All right.
I'll
hit you up on that.
Or gambling, you have a problem. Please call it.
Go to Smash.
I've been had a gambling problem.
Smash. I'm trying to put Smash on it. I heard him.
Just a little food for thought. You guys,
things are kind of slow right now. I'm trying to drag his picture over here.
You guys beat us by 6 points. We had a third string quarterback that ain't worth crap. We only ran the ball for 17 yards.
Talk to us,
we only
man.
had, what did I say? You guys had 77 plays and we had 53 or whatever.
I like him.
I mean, if we would have had 2 less turnovers and maybe fed the ball to Chandler, I mean, it could have been different.
So,
hey, Smash. Hey, Smash. You got a YouTube page, Smash.
All due respect. Hold on. All due respect, Smash. All due respect to Smash. All due respect, Smash. I ain't trying to hear none of that. No excuses, bro.
So wait a minute. Hold on.
Gotta go on the big screen.
I mean,
I don't care if we won by an inch. Come out. Dub is a dub.
What up, Day?
Are you that confident in this
7-17.
What I want to say is
I can't wait till Sunday, man.
He brought up the fact that you guys had 11 carries for what? 17
yards.
Okay, so you're just gonna credit that to y'all not being able to run the ball, but no credit to our defense.
The only game on that day.
Shutting that shit down.
No, Day. Real
on Saturday.
Talk, though, let me take this one. I get what you're saying, Day, but like our team, when it comes to running the ball, we
guys aren't good.
No, it's not that we can't do it. It's just that KOC doesn't call the plays consistently to get the running back to do it. So
disagree with that.
We have over 100 yards with Ty Chandler the week against Cincinnati, and you only gave him the ball a couple of times. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like
we ain't Cincinnati, bro.
I know y'all not Cincinnati, but
y'all right around the corner from him.
But you can't credit y'all defense for stopping our run. We didn't even attempt to run the ball.
Well, the rebuttal that hold on. We got to rebuttal it. We got to start doing one point at a time to rebuttal.
Go ahead,
you realize we have one of the best run defenses. Mm-hmm. We haven't had a single person run 100 yards on us this whole year.
Play the 49ers.
No, Bird.
Who's run 100 yards on us? One single player.
Bird, but what I'm saying is though, we don't.
Nobody's running 100 yards over us.
You get what I'm saying?
Hey, one person at a time, y'all. One person at a time.
Let's just get this. Hold on. I'm going to do my rebuttal real fast. Just to the run thing.
Okay.
As a run defense, that's where we've stood out. We've been a great run. We've had great run defenses. So it can't really be used as a point to say, oh, well, we didn't even run out this many yards on you, and that's why we didn't win. Well, that's our identity this year. We've stopped the run. So that's what I got to say about that.
Hey, Bird, let me rebuttal on yours real quick, right? So we gotta back Alexander Madison, right? He's supposed to be our starting back this year, right? Yeah, he only got 159 yards, right? We had our first 100-yard rusher last week. It ain't the fact about who we playing. We can't run the ball because Kevin O'Connell don't fucking call running plays.
Well,
and we have.
So I agree with that. And
we have 3rd and inches, and he wants to throw a 20-yard pass downfield.
That's true too.
Hey, Smash, I got this, man. Listen here, man.
Go ahead.
I'm about to bring the Lion fan back to fucking reality because right now they done checked out. They in fucking Mars right now. At the end of the day, man, y'all cannot beat the 49ers, man. The 49ers ran the ball on the Raven defense for 100 plus rushing yard, and the Baltimore Ravens beat y'all ass.
You're talking about the great white American hope? No, you're talking about.
Hey, hold on. Zo. Did y'all beat the 49ers?
Yeah.
The Vikings beat the 49ers, right?
We were healthy. We were healthy.
What are you talking about?
That just blew up in your face.
Boy, man.
The same quarterback ain't play.
And I
what's wrong with that boy, man?
That's how you know the Lions go home wild card weekend, bro.
Come on, man.
Wild card weekend. What do you
sound like?
Bro. We don't.
Only because y'all go home wild card weekend with no buns don't mean we ain't gonna go up there and slay something, bro. What you mean? We're totally different swag than y'all.
Y'all don't make the playoffs, bro. Let's be for real now.
We about to listen, we here now, like Boosie. We about to set this bitch off. What you mean?
Hey, Day.
Touchdown to Powell's Hill.
Hey, Day. We was doing good, bro. We was doing good. We were doing good. We tried.
Hey, tides change. Look at the Patriots now. Tides change. Look at the Patriots,
bro.
Look what Kansas City was before they started winning. Kansas City was the Lions of the AFC.
It ain't that, but y'all not that good for real.
You're talking too much in the past. That don't make no sense.
I'm talking about
how you gonna tell us we ain't that good when we just beat y'all?
No, we can't talk about it.
We just beat y'all a couple days ago.
We arguably got the best offense.
Y'all beat about
it don't matter. We beat y'all by an inch or a mile. A win is a win, bro.
We got the best run defense in the league. We got one of the best coaching staffs in the league.
Let me ask you this though. Y'all got the best everything in the league, right? So
I didn't say best everything.
Y'all last Saturday. What y'all gonna
say? No.
Hey, Bandit, bring me on here Saturday when y'all lose. Bring me on here.
Okay.
Hey, this is reminiscent of how Lions fans used to.
Well, you don't want to say we lose Saturday?
What
Minnesota didn't beat us.
And then they beat you. That's like saying my big brother's going to come down the street and whip your ass. No,
See, now you calling for help from somebody else. Like,
you fight me.
y'all can't beat us on that. Oh, the Cowboys are going to beat us. It ain't happening,
Your
bro.
brother's 1 year old.
Real talk, though.
That's crazy. They really happy. They beat a team that ain't that good with a bunch of backups. They really happy with that.
Day.
No, we happy. We got our first division in 30 years, bro. What you mean?
Okay.
This is something for us to be happy for. It ain't like this don't happen all the time for us. You feel me?
Y'all got y'all chest out like this, like y'all just them dogs, like
Bandit.
But the same way y'all had y'all's chest out.
Fuck yeah, doggy. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, doggy.
Yeah, y'all did. Yeah, y'all did. Yeah, y'all did. Yes, you did. Yes, you fucking did. Yes, you did.
Last year, bro.
If you watch my channel and you watch my video from last year, I was talking about how bad our offense was last year. I didn't know you from 2 weeks ago or a week ago.
I'm talking about what you came on our
show. You beat the Giants in the playoffs, though, didn't you?
I was talking shit.
Okay. Didn't you guys beat the crappy Giants in the playoffs?
Yeah, y'all went out on the bad route. Y'all lost to Daniel Jones, bro, in the playoffs.
Okay.
Daniel Jones.
Y'all gonna lose out. Y'all
got that man paid.
Hey, bro, at the end of the day, y'all won the division for the first time in 100 years, bro.
Guys lost a fucking
We gonna pop bottles today. Y'all heard that pop? Y'all heard that bottle pop? We won. Hey, D.Wood, we won the NFC North, bro. Hey, we did it. Hey, get Kelsey a 5-year deal, D.Wood. We did it. We won the division.
Hey, can we get back on topic?
Yeah, I was about to say, guys, let's
can
get
back
on
on topic, please?
Wait.
Hey, look, though,
that was sarcasm. That was sarcasm.
No. Hey, look, though. We can talk as all different fans from different teams or whatever. Be respectful. I'm with that shit. You feel me? Like, y'all beat us on Sunday, whatever. It happens. It's football. Moving the fuck on. We still got to play y'all in 2 weeks. That is what it is. But let's move on and talk about some good topics instead of this going back and forth banter type shit. Real talk.
I got one. We're gonna have
so can we do that? Can we do that, Bandit? Can we do that?
That's Bandit. He acting bad.
I know.
For sure.
Enzo. Don't doing the same motherfucking thing. Come on now. Come on, bro. Come on, D-Wood.
That's my boy, though. He gonna respond. You know,
don't give him no excuse.
I ain't giving him no excuse.
I said y'all won, bro.
Hey, I'm just saying though.
Seriously,
when your boy Bandit go on his shit, my boy gonna go on his. We gonna let them do their thing. But let's all right, look.
It's gonna get heated because it's divisional, but yeah.
It is.
Let's get some.
But at the end of the day, I'm not sure which one said this or whatever. But I think it might have been Rumble before he left. I feel eventually it's gonna be a 2-team division for the next couple of years. Because I don't think Chicago gonna figure it out in time, and we don't know what the hell gonna happen. I think we all hate Green Bay just as much, so we don't. I don't want Green Bay to ever be fucking.
It's gonna be a tough division next year, though.
Yeah, let's just talk shit about Green Bay for the rest of the cut.
We gotta put Green Bay into it. We gotta put Chicago into it too.
Bandit's all up from 63rd. Green Bay from 63rd. Man.
Yo, real talk.
You say you hate us. I'm like, damn.
Sucks, and they might suck next year, but they're not gonna be an easy dub though.
No, it's a division. We lost to Chicago.
No. They're playing better.
Hey, Bandit out there tripping, man. Hey, your boy happy his internet working and shit, man. He don't know how to act. You know, he don't know how to act when they win.
Not only did he win the NFC North, he got internet.
I've been listening to King Von all day. My bad, bro.
Cool, bro. Let him act a fool, man.
All right, I have a question.
Go ahead, Smash.
I think he won the internet off the bet that he wins.
He's drinking that.
All right, Smash got a question for Viking fans. Let's get it.
What do you guys think of our coach? I'm not down on him at all.
D.Wood can go first.
All right, look.
Here we go.
The pig game. I'm gonna reel this, right? I feel like this. He's only in his second year as a head coach of a NFL team. And he's only in his second year as a consistent play caller for an offense because he didn't play calls under McVay. So I feel like it's fair to criticize him for certain things that he does or doesn't do, but I'm going to reserve him losing his job or getting fired to next season, because I want to see, like, I feel like when you go through adversity or whatever, it builds character. So like right now, just for example, one thing that's irking me with Kevin O'Connell is the way he's handling the quarterback situation. I really feel like as soon as you bench Dobbs, you shouldn't have automatically went to Hall, and he's playing this musical chairs of he's not knowing it's like that. So I'm going to criticize him to the fullest with that, but I'm not going to go to the extent as of right now to say like he should lose his job, because I mean he only 2 years in, and I feel like I want to see how he's going to respond long term with the adversity that he has. Now, if he's having the same mistakes next year, his ass needs to fucking go. But like right now, I still want to see what he's going to do to kind of make the changes offensively to make this team a whole lot better, because last year the offense kind of disappeared in the second, third quarter, and then they came back in the fourth. And it's kind of like the same thing. So I'm gonna reserve that fire and shit to next year, but I really want to see if he's gonna actually put the pieces together and become a good coach, because coaches just don't grow on trees, and actually you got to give them a little bit of time.
Right.
And 3 years is enough.
But Smash. But my answer to your question is,
I feel like our coach.
Yo, you let him talk.
See this is what I'm talking about. See y'all get mad at
Bandit.
me. He got him all on the screen and shit, talking about my coach.
Oh, it wasn't even me. It wasn't even me.
It was you. Nobody else looked like you. It was you.
It was you. Go ahead, Zo.
Go ahead, Zo. Go ahead, Zo. Go ahead.
But to your question though, Smash, I'm on KOC. He is not a good head coach. He don't know how to call plays, and he don't know how to be a head coach on a football team.
So knows ball.
Agreed.
He is too nice of a nice guy. He don't know when to call. He don't know how to pull players out or bench players. And he don't know how to call plays. He lost me when he did the tush push 2 plays in a row. I'm out on KOC. I feel like the Minnesota Vikings, this is going to be my next video tomorrow, but I'm giving y'all to see now. I feel like the Minnesota Vikings hired the wrong head coach. It should have been Mike McDaniels or Brian Dable for our head coach, not KOC.
Yo, Zo, send me a
Can I talk about our coach?
That wasn't the question.
Can we talk about our coach now?
Hold on. I want to
on the 0-16.
The Smash has something to say. Let's Smash.
Smash.
Hey, look though.
You started this. You was in my inbox at 11 o'clock talking stuff that Saturday. Y'all got what? So
Sunday.
But look, hey, Bandit, can I say one more thing?
No.
Smash.
I always judge the head coach off his second year,
got it, bro.
His first year. Because the first year is the blind to the NFL. And the second year, people got film and they know the way your offense and defense ran.
Exactly.
How you look your second year? And
That's
he
why
failed.
I take it on the third.
We all
Yeah,
saw
third,
that Madison couldn't do shit, but he kept just wanting him to play.
That D.Wood boy.
I mean, not that I wish
San
injury
Bernardino was
or
home, baby.
anything, but I was glad that he kind of went down to give Chandler the chance.
And it shouldn't have came to that.
You know, I don't think Chandler would have gotten the chance if Madison wouldn't have gotten hurt.
In my personal opinion,
So why are we talking about this?
Let me
This
ask.
premature coach.
Wait,
Can we talk about
ahead,
a good coach right now?
Go ahead, Shirley.
You would not. I wouldn't really blame the head coach right now for a lot of the things that are going on. You've had an interesting season. Kirk Cousins went down. You've had injuries.
That's an excuse.
Although I wish that he would make up his mind on what quarterback to put in once in a while. That would be nice because, you know, I know those quarterbacks, whether they're backups or not, they're thinking, what, you know what I'm saying? You got Dobbs. Dobbs is a hell of a quarterback.
I honestly think our coach handcuffed Dobbs, wanted him to be a pocket passer.
Exactly.
You know, let him roll out and do his thing. If he's got
the other thing,
let him run.
I think the other thing too is that your organization hand tied you because they got rid of Dalvin Cook. They should have kept Dalvin Cook.
Hey, Shirley, let me. I'm glad you said that right there because I got on here last time and I talked about what y'all did first round of the draft. Y'all took Gibbs, right?
Right.
Me, I'm always running back. I have always been, and I kind of feel like if Gibbs succeeds 1,000 yards this season, offensive rookie of the year, maybe, or whatever. That kind of like changes the mode going into next year's draft, basically going back to say, like, we got to start taking these special running backs in the first round because they actually make a fucking difference. And what happens in Minnesota is Alexander Madison has always been in the backup role. He succeeded in the backup role outside Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook was a second-round pick only because he had off-the-field issues, basically. But Dalvin Cook every year was 1,000-yard back. So you go and you put a backup into a starting role. Sometimes they can't succeed. You get what I'm saying? They can't succeed because you got the media, you got coaches, you got NFL guys that's basically like, oh, we don't want to pay the running backs or spend the capital in the draft to draft the running back. And what y'all did, I want him to succeed because it's going to change the mode for years to come and go back to that shit. Because when you got a special running back in the backfield, the defense automatically has that fear of this guy might break one on us. But if you got a bunch of fucking backups back there, you like, oh, he might get 5 yards or whatever. They're going to be passing the next couple of downs. But when you got somebody special that can cut, that can basically do everything, that can pass block, that can catch the ball out the backfield, that can cut, that can hit the hole through the middle, go through the tap, however you want to say it, it's a difference. It's a big difference. I feel like the Minnesota Vikings, at the end of the day, they knew the running game was not good. They shouldn't have traded for somebody of a Saquon Barkley or somebody else just to help out these young, quarterbacks or backup quarterbacks, because you got backups out there. Alexander Madison is a backup, straight up. He had 2 carries on Sunday for -1 yards, right? Why the hell is he playing? He's not special. You get what I'm saying? And we Viking fans, we've always had special running backs. Robert Smith, Adrian Peterson, Dalvin Cook. You get what I'm saying? Even Michael Bennett, Antonio Smith, when it was running back by committee, they were fucking special. You get what I'm saying? So when I'm talking about running backs, it's like, bro, what y'all did in the first round, change the fucking mode on that shit for real.
And D.Wood, I'm so glad you said that, bro, because respectfully, your backs suck. Like, there's no
they're not good.
They're terrible. And again, like that's one of the reasons why you guys are struggling. If you think about it, offensively, you got JJ, you got Hawk, you got Addison. Right. But how the fuck are you going to balance out your offense with backups and fourth string running backs, bro?
Exactly. They throw running backs for a reason.
And you know what's funny about the narrative that was said at the beginning of the season, that running backs don't make a difference. That's just backfiring the fucking everybody's face right now. Because every team has a playoff team has a good ass running fucking back. Yeah. Think about it.
As long as Bijan and Trilla, we all know, no matter how modern this NFL gets, you still have to run the goddamn ball.
Got to run the ball.
Run the run ball and have good defense.
You got to balance out your offense and play good defense.
When the playoffs come, you got to run the ball.
You got to run the ball.
Got to run it.
Smash. Look what happened to what was it, Cincinnati versus Buffalo in the playoffs?
Yeah,
they ran it down their throat.
Right.
And that's in Buffalo. In Buffalo. And the thing about Cincinnati too is like we talked about this shit, me and so talk about all the time. Basically, Buffalo's problem is, okay, if they get a winning record, right, that means they're going to get home games in the playoffs. Well, it don't mean shit because they can't run the ball on their own fucking field. Because they can't run.
And look what happened to Buffalo now, bro. Now they can run the ball.
Now they're running the ball they're running the ball with Cook, basically.
Yeah.
It's a simple concept. It's a very simple
concept. They looked good against Dallas, but then they came in and played the Chargers and didn't look so good running the ball.
The fact remains, they learned their fucking lesson. Run the ball and don't make Superman do Superman shit every fucking time.
It's a simple concept. Let me ask you guys. When are most games won? When? What quarter?
Fourth
quarter. What do you do when you have the lead in the fourth quarter?
You run that shit down there.
You run the fucking ball and you drain as much clock. And if you can't do that, boom. Now, to your point, as long as Bijan finishes well and Gibbs finishes well, that will help you. Like you said, the league will have to start looking at it much different. Or they're going to have a rebellion with these running backs to say, I'm not going to get drafted and not paid because I was drafted in the 3rd, 4th round. And then by the time I'm beat up, you don't want to give me a decent contract. That's not good for me as a player. So a lot of these players are just going to be like, fuck it. If you draft me in the 3rd, don't expect me to fucking ball out for you. I'm going to play, but don't expect me to put my body on the line for the extra yard or two, because I need to be healthy for when my contract gets to a certain point, and it'll kind of trend that way. So you're right.
And here's the thing, Bird, to that point, I understand the argument against the running backs, even though I'm pro running backs. Like, I understand, bro. Like, you can't just run these fuckers to the ground. Like, you can't give them 500 carries a season. But the key now with the modern NFL to have a good running game is a two-back system. Two-back system. Because look what's happening with us. Look what happened with the Saints historically with Sean Payton.
Mm-hmm.
Look what but again, like we said with Atlanta when they do use Bijan. But again, like it's all about making sure that your superstar does not get ran into the fucking ground. It is a two-back system, or if you somehow make a three-back committee system, sure, cool. But ideally, if you can hit on a two-back system, that is the best of both worlds. You don't have to kill them like 30 times a game, but then you still get those explosive plays like you see with Gibbs and Demo.
And you get two flavors. You get a guy that's shifty and a guy that's a powerhouse. So it's just intelligent to build a team like that in general. Yeah. But I do think the value of running backs. What's up, brother?
And respectfully, bro, I know you heard this shit before. Man, you look like a healthy Post Malone, man.
Yeah, hey, look, I always hear. I'm telling you, and I used to have long hair too. I had my hair.
I'm looking like this. Hey, I had to pull a picture of him too. He sounds like a healthy Post Malone, man.
I hear it all the time, man. Damn. I hear it all the time, man.
I had to Google dog, like, man, don't he look like? I had to Google his motherfucking name.
Yeah. All I can say about the two-back system is it screwed my fantasy football.
Hey, I don't even care. I want my Vikings to win outside of fantasy football, like for real. But the thing about that two-back system, though, I think it's kind of hard, like in this NFL, to actually develop that two-back system because you're going to draft a guy in the 3rd or 4th round, right? Mm-hmm. And then the next couple of years, either you're going to sign a free agent or however you're going to get it. So it's kind of like, where are you going to get those two backs that do something different and get them consistently going, you know, to actually build rhythm? And I just feel like teams are just stupid now. I just really feel that way.
Yeah, I agree and disagree with that, D-Woods. I see what you're saying. It's easier said than done to find two backs like we have it, for example. But at the same time, you could still have the prototype. You have your thunder and lightning, you know, your speed and your power. So again, like, and to your point, I will agree with you, like in terms of like paying a guy and getting those two. Yeah, it's about the timeline because what we did was we just said, fuck it, we're going to reshuffle the deck. We're going to draft a guy and assign a guy in the same offseason. So I think that's the key. Then you can have that pair for hopefully about 2, 3, 4, 5 years.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That's what I was going to say. You got to get a free agent, a promising free agent, and then draft a promising rookie, and let them get a couple years because your chances at a Super Bowl are really, unless you're a franchise like the Patriots were, you have a small window to be good before you kind of have to strip your team down to the bones and build it back up. So if you're looking to win, bring the who you feel is the best free agent running back in. Draft a good rookie who's going to then, at the end of his shit, be the equivalent of the guy you brought as a free agent. You can draft one.
Green Bay did a good thing too.
Hey, Bird.
What's up,
see, y'all talking about running backs, but y'all ain't talking about is the fucking O-line.
That's true.
Oh, no, of course. That goes without saying.
Yeah, you got to build the trenches, too. You got to build the trenches. You have to
build the trenches.
You have to build the trenches.
Yeah, that's your first year of
Vikings have never done.
Until now.
Bro, we just finally did that for 30 years.
Until now.
Yeah, trenches, get your running back by committee, two-back system, running back committee. You can get what – see, the thing is, like, don't get me wrong. Everybody loves the Cincinnati wide receiver core, right? You got Chase, you got Boyd, you got Higgins. But the thing is, as long as you cover specific roles for your core, again, it goes back to the prototype thing. You don't need Hall of Fame guys. You just need the guys that fit the prototype and the role. You need your do-it-all number one wide receiver. You need your possession guy for the tough, gritty catches and your slot guy. That's what you need as a basic wide receiver core.
Hey, let me ask you this, though. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8 people on the chat right now. We're about 5 or plus watching. Everybody do a cash app to Bandit, man. What the fuck is going on with your Wi-Fi, man? We doing that shit tonight. We fuck with you, man. Hey, put your cash app up.
Hey, he going again.
Hey, look.
Hey, no, real talk. Quick talk. Hey, does he do this all the time?
Yeah, do we? Yeah, what's
Do
going
we do this all
on?
the time?
No, this is never. No,
It's never been this
Hey,
bad.
I just went to
Shit.
listen. I just called and upgraded my internet. We ain't got a new rotor inbox and everything today, bro.
Who you with? Who your internet person is?
I don't know. I apologize.
Spectrum.
Spectrum,
You
bro.
got like T-Mobile
So,
on.
I apologize for
It
that,
must be a
bro.
dead area because
But-
I got Spectrum.
The
bro.
Metro BS.
That's what he got, man.
No, if I had Metro, I had Metro. I would have right to his shirt. My baby mom work at Metro, but
we gonna look out. We gonna look out for you though. We fuck with you, Brody. You know you are.
we
You are a guy.
We can't have you out there bad like that, man.
No,
For real,
I know
man.
you. I know you upload videos all day and shit.
I know.
I don't know how long it takes. I don't know how long it
hours
takes
for a 5-minute video.
I don't know how long it takes for your video to upload. It probably takes about 18 hours. We can't do that.
Hey, I got a question for the Vikings fans.
Y'all my back now. I said I apologize. I said I'm working on it.
Bert.
I apologize to everybody. I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah, he
Hey,
acting like he the tech.
but-
Yeah, go ahead, Bert.
But this is
all right. So
yesterday in the video, you know, our celebration, you and Skrilla was getting at it. Y'all said y'all wanted that ding ding round.
Who?
Hey, we all man. Come on, man. Hey, look.
Who?
Bert,
Hey,
go ahead.
Hey, I'm
Bert, man.
undefeated. Hey, I want to let you know I'm undefeated in ding dings. All right, I'm the king. I got.
Oh my!
I got.
First of
Yeah,
all,
let me ask.
hold
Let
up,
me ask
dog.
a question.
Y'all did
Go ahead,
that shit early in the day. You done more on my ass. And I'm 54 fucking years old. I ain't about to go at no damn 11 o'clock. Ain't nobody. First of all,
Hey, Thriller.
as I got conversation through here, I can see where D.Woods is coming from. So I got to talk to him. I don't know about
Yeah.
Zoe. I'm
See, I thought it was a good idea.
Hey, Thriller, you from
But
Detroit?
Smash is good. Yeah.
Where you from, Detroit?
I told you.
You
Chandler
said
Park,
East
man.
Side.
Oh, I
East
thought
side.
somebody else said that shit. I didn't know that. I thought
Day-Day,
somebody
you
else
got
said that.
another question for the.
What happened to
live
Bert
show?
question, man?
I mean, if they want to say something, he can go first. It's all good.
Oh no,
No,
we're
no,
just
no,
trying,
go
we're
ahead,
trying to
go
make it
ahead, go ahead,
structured.
go
You know,
All right, cool. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get a. I got a less. I got a.
Structure went out the window. Like
I know. I was just trying.
Right.
To help.
Yeah,
I
it was
know,
a long time
I
ago.
was trying to help.
You know what?
oh, good.
And at the end, even somebody
Yeah, my
commented
ass
earlier
out.
that everybody was yelling. This is divisional. We got two rival teams in here talking shit. So you got to expect that just a little bit. But here,
Yeah.
to be a non-confrontational, an actual question, a civil one, right? You guys are having a hard time with your quarterback situation. What do you guys feel is the best? Do you believe Dobbs is the best? Like who do you feel if you were the coach? Who would you put in as quarterback, or what would you change about your
I'm
team?
jumping.
Like,
in
hold
this
on.
game.
Like going. Are you asking us like going? Like,
I'm asking them
forward,
what-
like,
one
or
on their-
just the rest or just the rest of the season.
No, I'm at for like next game and moving on. If they were the coach,
What,
what
next
not
season
only
too?
what
I got it,
changes
so let
would
me
you
take this
do?
one first.
What not only what changes would you do quarterback wise, but what else would you do with your team if you were in charge?
This is what I would do. First off, I would start Jaren Hall for the rest of the season. My reason for that is because Jaren Hall is the only quarterback that has an actual contract on the books for next season outside of Mullins, Dobbs, Kirk Cousins, everybody else. The last time that happened where we have no quarterbacks on the roster with a contract was Teddy Bridgewater, Case Keenum, and Sam Bradford, right? So we had to reach in the free agency for Kirk Cousins or either have to reach in the draft. And I feel like that is like we can't even talk about bringing Kirk Cousins back until we know what we have in Hall, because we can't draft a guy and expect him to play week one and then mid-season if Kirk Cousins come back, he has to go to the bench. So I feel like what I would do with the team first, I would solidify what's going on at quarterback for the next two games. Jaren Hall is the quarterback all the way through. And the first thing that I'm going to do in the offseason, before I even start talking to Kirk Cousins, I'm going to sign Danielle Hunter to maybe a 2 to 3 year deal.
That's the Baltimore kid?
Huh?
Is that the Baltimore kid?
No, Danielle Hunter.
Danielle Hunter.
My bad. I don't know. Hey, I'm not a fucking Vikings fan. So,
Hey, I feel like that when I'm talking about Detroit
that's
guys.
Huntley, right? What is the Baltimore backup?
No, Huntley is the quarterback. I'm talking about you make Jaren Hall the quarterback, the starter for the rest of the two games, so you can see what he has. Before you even talk about a Kirk Cousins extension, you re-sign Danielle Hunter to maybe 2 to 3 years to basically that way you have an edge rushing presence on that defense. And then I go from there, and then we can talk to Kirk Cousins or whatever. But if Hall actually can play or whatever, that means you don't have to reach in the draft. and whoever is the top running back in the first or second round, I'll draft a running back. That's how I start.
I hear that. The Jared Goff route. Or just have a guy.
You're not taking a defensive player?
Yeah. We got to sign JJ too. I mean, I feel that's going to have to happen.
Sign JJ.
That's going to have to happen. But I feel like, you know, I don't think we can play too much more because I think his 5-year option is basically already here. So you got to take care of that too. But you got to take care of the quarterback first too, because he needs to know who's going to be at center. Because he already made a comment, during the last game, basically saying like it's easier with Kirk out there, and you got to figure that shit out. Go ahead, Zoe.
He played with a bunch of backups.
What would you do, Zoe? What would you do, Zoe? Start next week.
Still balling out.
Next week, I'll play hard. I'll let Kirk walk. Bring in Derek. What's his name? Drew Lock. Draft me a quarterback in the first round if this coaching staff can identify a quarterback. See, me personally, though, I'm saying what the team should do. But what I would do with this coaching staff, I'm saying I would sign Derek, Drew Lock, draft me a center or a corner in the first round, and draft a quarterback in the second round.
That man looks defeated.
How you feel, Smash?
He looks mad as shit.
Cousins was having one of his best seasons ever, and it got cut short with that injury. I think they should bring him back and let him see what he can do. I do believe Hall needs a chance the next 2 games to see what he has and keep him under Kirk for some tutelage. I don't think Dobbs is the answer. He's had 7 years in the league and hasn't proved anything, hasn't made it as a starter.
Hasn't grown out.
I think Cousins should have a chance to finish out the season, see what he has. I heard Hall in BYU played under a similar system. What we have our playbook, so he kind of understands what's going on, what the coach wants. But I think Cousins should have another shot. A 1 year prove it deal or something,
or at least battle it out in camp.
Yeah, that's
he ain't gonna be ready.
He was balling out. I think this season would have turned out a lot.
Are we done talking about these losers?
If he would have been healthy.
Damn, Bandit is real. He got his internet back working.
Hey, Bandit, why you gotta be so negative?
We done talking about these losers?
I don't see any other quarterbacks really
negative. Y'all being negative over here. Y'all being all depressing. Talking about, that coach do this. Maybe need a quarterback. We on the up and up. I want to hear this crap. Shit.
Hey, Ben,
I want to hear this like a funeral.
We had some good answers though with the
What's up?
They would do.
How do y'all beat the Cowboys next week?
What's up?
How do y'all beat the Cowboys next week at the
Cowboys?
AG got to call that defense that he.
Huh?
No,
let's call that defense he been playing.
Run the ball.
You
take time of possession. Keep that offense off the field. You got to run the ball.
AG got to run that defense he been running with the blitz packages and everything like.
Hey, that shit went out again, bro.
We just need to run the ball.
He just
started late.
Yeah, this is behind us.
What's so wrong with your ass, man?
No, bro, seriously. On some serious note, bro. Look, all jokes aside. Look, on defense, AG needs to call that same defense he been running with the blitz packages, and different people rotating with the blitzes. You feel me? I like that. On offense, we just gotta get our running game together so Goff can work off the play action. That's how I feel like we're gonna beat the Cowboys.
Okay. So y'all beat the Cowboys.
I believe.
Huh?
I believe so personally.
Okay. What about you, Ben?
I believe so. As a real fan.
Okay, y'all beat the Cowboys. Everybody say y'all.
Daddy, what you do?
I just got
ate some gummies. I done ripped this motherfucker and I got a ball.
Hey, Daddy, if you'll send me a text on Twitter, bro, we ain't got no bet.
All right, I'll send it to you. I ain't gonna back down from that.
All right, I got a question for y'all. For y'all Lions fans, though. Real talk.
Okay, I got a question for you, Minnesota fans.
Go ahead, Smash. Go ahead, Smash. My bad.
Go ahead, Wood.
No, let's Smash go. Let's Smash go.
Just a little statement. all I gotta say is,
I'm just flipping the screen. I'm just flipping the screen. I'm getting there.
Playing the Cowboys. That's it.
Hey, okay. Here's my question though. Like, considering your offensive coordinator is supposed to be interviewing, for a head coaching job, do you guys feel you guys have somebody already on the staff that can kind of run the offense the same way, or do you have to look outside?
They got to look outside. I can answer that. They got to look outside.
Outside.
If you know anything about our coaches,
you got plenty of people on the sideline.
Yeah, we got the passing game coordinator.
People,
Taylor,
offensive. I just don't see him leaving though. I'm telling you right now, I just don't see Ben leaving.
Hey, can I ask?
I don't want him either.
He ain't going no goddamn.
Go ahead, Zoe. Go ahead.
Hey, look though, y'all know when an offensive or defense coordinator take a job, they take his people with them, right?
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, we just lost our assistant coach last
My
year.
golf.
We took our D-line coach with him.
Who?
So, yeah, we know that.
Who?
We lost our assistant coach.
Yeah,
the running back coach.
That's what I'm saying.
Who was your assistant coach?
Deuce
running backs coach was Deuce Staley. But he don't have a job anymore.
That wasn't no big loss. He wasn't shit for real.
I mean,
that's why he got fired from Carolina.
Hold on. You said they take their people, right? He took our D-line coach, and our D-line has regressed since he took our D-line coach.
Yeah.
So may not have been a big loss for him, but the coach he took with him, that was a big loss.
Okay, I get you saying that. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. That's why I was telling y'all. Like,
to answer your question. Go ahead.
Where you gonna see?
Go ahead, Bandit. You got the show. You got the show, Bandit. Go ahead. This your show.
No, I'm just gonna say to answer your question about
you gotta go in timeout, bro. Holy shit.
We gonna put the host in timeout.
I'm just trying to answer your question though about the coaches hiring somebody else.
Yeah.
Our coaches, we work in house, man. We don't even like to sign other players. You feel me?
But what I'm telling you, Bandit, though, if your OC lead, the quarterback coach will probably be the offensive coordinator, and the wide receiver coach will lead too. He take all his people with him, though. It's like that everywhere. We know that.
Oh no, for sure. As long as they don't take Kelvin Shepard, I'm Gucci.
What'd he do?
He's our linebacker coach. He's gonna take AG's spot.
No. Oh, he might lead. He might be that defensive coordinator.
Well, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like he might go, hey, I like you because
you act like they just gonna gut our whole coaching staff.
No, people do that when they lead teams, bro. But look, hey, Dave,
they don't take like 4 or 5 coaches. You've done names.
I wish somebody take
they do. Hey, listen
KLC did. KLC when he left the Rams, he took Wes Phillips away. And he took a couple of other guys away from McVay. McVay had to replace all those other guys because they were getting bigger roles with Minnesota. So just like Joe said, like if you have an offensive coordinator that leads,
you said Joe.
So I said Zoe.
I thought you said Joe.
Nah, man, I ain't say Joe. Look. If your
Vikings on Vikings drama.
And that's my boy, but we go at it.
Look, we talk all day.
So like when the offensive coordinator leaves, the guy behind him, probably the quarterback coach, is going to be his offensive coordinator, and the guy behind him will probably be the quarterback coach. You get what I'm saying? So it might not happen. I just want to know because it's just like me personally. I don't think a lot of these head coaching candidates that are coordinators are going to leave. I think the trend now is basically staying with teams until the right position opens up. Like look what DeMeco Ryans did. He could have left a year ago, from the Niners or whatever, but he waited for the right opportunity because sometimes when you leave as a coordinator to become a head coach for the first time, you have maybe like 1 or 2, 3 years before your ass is fired. And then you back to a fucking coordinator role.
Well, that's why Ben stayed. That's why Ben stayed.
Ben Johnson is going to the
Chargers.
He going to the Chargers.
I hate to break news to y'all Lions fans.
Ben Johnson is smart enough to realize
Ben Johnson's not going to make a good head coach. I can tell you this right now.
It don't matter
because you're a good offensive coordinator.
It don't matter.
For real.
That don't matter.
Staley didn't make a good coach, and he was a defensive coach.
What we're trying to say is Ben Johnson's no fool. He's not going to take the Carolina job. So
I said Chargers.
I wouldn't take a Chargers job either.
I said Chargers.
Well, you get what I'm saying. He's going to take a better job than the Panthers job. The Panthers job is a fucking mess right now.
Yeah, he turned that down.
Nobody
already.
taking that shit.
They offered it, and he turned it down.
Job, though? I turned it down. No, I accepted it though.
So if Ben Johnson hypothetically were to take a head coaching job, he would go for the best opportunity, one of the better jobs in the NFL.
Well, if he did. Here's
All
the thing. Here's my opinion on it. Oh, go first, Smash. You good?
I just wanted to say, this conversation I hate because back in the day, coaches used to stay and players used to stay.
Yeah.
And now, man, I don't know how old all you guys are, but I grew up in the age where a player retired for a team and a coach stayed, and this just sucks. Like Flores, our defensive coach, they're already talking about him going. And,
he ain't going nowhere.
And it just, I just wish it wasn't like this.
Hey, I
agree.
see y'all Lions fan. Do Michigan beat Alabama Monday?
Yeah. But hold on. Let me answer that coordinator question real fast. I think
go ahead, Bert.
So because there was two parts. One, he turned down the Carolina job. Right.
Everybody would.
I think that since it doesn't affect your draft or your capital, it doesn't affect your any of your budget. I'm sure the Ford Sheila's willing to pay.
You go to Ford internet service.
Yeah.
Hey, man, let the boys out, man. Come on, go back to timeout, bro. Come on, now.
But look, see, and y'all playing me though.
Come on, bro.
You can pay a coach. You can pay a coach.
But you got
your coordinator $1 billion. It's not going to affect budget your team. So I think Sheila has in her mind she would pay him some good money to have him stay.
You're right, but
now, if he left, hold on. If he left, Dave, I believe his name's Dave Fitt.
Yep.
He's the special teams coordinator. I believe he would be next in line to be offensive coordinator, right?
He called plays before?
No. Tanner Strang, the passing game coordinator.
Yeah, that's the guy.
They call plays
as Wood said, he may. It depends on who Ben would pull with him, right? You don't know who's right. But Fitt has a really good relationship. He's a very intelligent guy, and he's in an area where he could be pulled from special teams.
He said Aaron Glenn will leave to go where?
They're saying
some desperate ass team would take him.
He's going to Carolina.
Yeah, there you go. He's going to Carolina.
I guarantee he would take a Carolina job just to get that money.
Hey, look,
there's been talks about AG becoming a head coach, right?
Yeah, I don't see it.
But here's the thing: there's some great
he
head
would be
coaches.
more the culture guy. He's not a good. I mean, everybody says he's not a good DC, but he's got the culture stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys out there that may not be the best coordinator, but they could be a head coach. You know what I'm saying? Like Dan Campbell. Would I trust Dan Campbell as a offensive or defensive coordinator? I don't know, but as a head coach making these complex decisions, so there's a role. There's a general in everything, right? So that's just what I'm saying. So to answer your question, I believe Fitt would probably be a candidate, but I also think that the Fords would pay Ben Johnson enough to stay. And then especially if they ran deep this year, to get another year, he can watch how these teams shake out. How's the Chargers going to shake out? What are they going to do financially? What is their GMs doing financially? Is it attractive for me to go over there? Because I know I can get a decent quarterback if I go over there. But what are you going to give me to fuel this quarterback to take this team to the next level? Are you going to ruin my reputation and my name? So if you sit another year, you can start seeing how see how financial situations shake out for teams.
As fans, we don't feel about Flores. That's how I feel about Flores.
Okay,
but a lot of people are talking about Flores leaving, and I feel like outside of the basically the lawsuit that he has against the NFL, I feel like he's smart enough to know, like, I have to go to a position to where I'm going to have full control of my roster and I can actually build my team, and I need to have certain things in place so I can basically succeed. Because he at Minnesota, basically, right? I was against KLC being hired as the head coach, because in our history, every time we hire a first-time head coach, they never get a head coaching job after that. And that makes me feel like these guys are going in as bad coaches. Mike Tice never got a head coaching job. Brad Childress never got a head coaching job. Reggie Frazier never got a head coaching job. So I feel like sometimes these offensive coordinators or coordinators, period, get backed up, get hyped up to a point, and they get a job, and it's just like, they ain't really that dude. You get what I'm saying?
I feel you, but
it's risk management.
But to get back to what Burr is saying, and what everybody,
I got a dip. I'm dipping out.
All right.
Rip that dab in one more time for us.
But look, everybody know at the end of the day, if you're a young coordinator, you want to become a head coach, so you ain't got the answers to nobody.
That's facts.
You run it how you want to run it.
And plus, a coordinator can't get paid more than a head coach.
No. He can't get paid more, but he could get paid on par if the owner is willing to do it.
On par, though, Why would I turn down a job where I can call the shots and turn the team around, and I'm getting paid top-notch dollar for me to stick around and get paid less? But I got to answer to somebody.
Ben has
it's all about situation too.
Dan Campbell allows Ben to have his creative freedom. So over here, he's kind of set in a good spot. Hey, you want to pay me a good amount of money? I'll stay, and then I could strategically move. That's why the reports went out that he was requesting like top 3 head coach money. He said, if I'm going to a shitty team, you have to pay me guaranteed money. So you can't just fire me and I ruin it. You know, you got to pay me guaranteed money.
At the end of the day, man, listen, man, we talking about billionaires, man. These people got billions of dollars, man. At the end of the day, though, nobody want to take order from another man. I don't give a fuck who you is.
Well, you taking orders
he's not taking much orders. I'm telling you that right now.
You're taking orders anyway.
I'm telling you right now, Ben Johnson is probably the most in the league. Probably has the most freedom. You know, and that's the thing about being like good friends with your boss.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But you know what it is? I think y'all nervous. I think y'all nervous about losing Ben Johnson.
To be fair, though, Zoe,
fuck yeah, we are. Shit, what the hell you talking about,
I'm hearing the shit like.
You think that it's like you don't want Flores to go nowhere. We don't want Ben to go nowhere.
I know he's leaving.
Why would we?
I don't think Flores is leaving.
Bro,
he ain't gonna leave.
If Ben Johnson left, I would not be worried because look at how well our offense is built. We got a top 2 O-line. We got a great backfield. We got Amon-Ra St. Brown. We got J-Mo coming up. We got Sam Laporta. We have a top 10 quarterback. If you fuck that up as an offensive coordinator, you should not have a job in the NFL.
Okay.
And you have Hendon Hooker on reserve.
I'm happy you said that.
Yes.
Hey, Bird, can I say one thing?
Yeah,
I'm happy you said that. The Eagles are going through right now with their coordinators.
They lost both coordinators in 1 year, though.
They
lost both of them.
Jalen Hurts peaked last year. He's not a passing quarterback. He's not a good passer.
Bro, we ain't gonna do that by Jalen Hurts.
Bro. I'm just saying. I'm being objective. I'm not.
Jalen Hurts is way better than he way better than how he is playing.
Yeah, but if he's one injury away from their team crumbling. If Jalen Hurts gets hurt in week 5 because he runs and snaps his ACL or somebody hits him on a dirty shot, he's out. The Eagles' season is fucking over. Correct?
Y'all season is too. Y'all lose Jared Goff.
Hold on. It's true, but what I'm saying is when you have a quarterback that's you want a mobile quarterback, but when you have one that relies on it too heavy and isn't a pure pocket passer, you run the risk of him making a bad decision and taking off and getting hit. So the thing is you love a person like Jalen Hurts. I admire the guy. I like the guy. I'm not a Philly fan at all, but you cringe when you see him run and you're like, damn, man, what the fuck? Or one of those. Here's the thing, a tush push. I know he's a strong motherfucker. You know how much he squats? What was it, 700 pounds, something like that?
600.
He's a beast. But what happens if he's pushing like that? Somebody steps on the back of his ankle, or he snaps his ACL because he's doing it over and over. Micro fracture.
And again, Zoe, he's not been a very consistent passer, bro. He's not playing that well as a
high risk, high reward quarterback. You would love to have him on your team. I don't care who you are. High risk, high reward. But it's like you don't want to put your 401k at the very top and risk draining your account.
At the end of the day, we all know the Eagles is sucking because they lost their coordinators.
That's part of it.
I think the Eagles sucking
part of it. But again, like, let's not pretend that Jalen Hurts has been playing that great either.
He had. What you mean?
I'm gonna say this.
Why has he been playing great? He's not a great passer. He's not been a great passer.
Last year he was good at pass.
Last year.
He lost a coordinator this year.
Let me say this.
That's why he's not playing.
This is what I think the issue with Jalen Hurts is, right? It's tape. When you have a good season, right? The NFL is not stupid. There's other guys on an opposing team that in locker rooms that analyze tape, analyze tendencies or whatever. So when you have a good season, that's how you measure great quarterbacks like a Pat Mahomes because they're consistent every year. The tape is out on Jalen Hurts. So basically, like, let's take this away. So he has to do this. And he's not as good as he was last year because of his tape on him. Because let's be real, last year was basically his first full season actually playing starting quarterback, right? So you got tape on that shit now,
right?
That's all it is.
With D.Wood,
and then D.Wood's also you got to understand too. Jalen Hurts is not the best passer in the league.
He never was.
But
y'all on here acting bad.
But I'm just keeping facts.
Let's keep it facts.
Seriously, real talk though. Would you take as a passer? Would you take Josh Allen or Jalen Hurts right now?
A quarterback overall, Jalen Hurts. Josh Allen is trash.
As a quarterback, over Josh Allen.
Overall, I'm taking Hurts.
If I had a cheat code that guaranteed no injuries, I'd take Jalen Hurts too as well. But
overall, I'm taking Hurts.
Yes, but I have a question for you. Schematically, what have you seen different in the Eagles? Where you can blame the coordinators. I haven't seen much. I've watched a lot of their games. I think they run the same type of plays they ran last year. To Wood's point, quarterbacks get figured out. Great quarterbacks make those micro adjustments that make it hard to figure them out.
I'm happy
you said this year with Patrick Mahomes. They say, look what you do with Patrick Mahomes. Not to cut you off there, but check this out. What you do with Patrick Mahomes now after a few years of him being in the spotlight is you say, we're not going to let him scramble out of the pocket. We're not going to put too much pass. We're going to make him throw the fucking ball.
That's too easy.
And rely on shitty recievers or rely on other people to make mistakes because he's elite enough not to make mistakes. So we're not going to rush him and let him pick the first down up on his feet. We're going to sit back and just put our hands up. And that's how they kind of figured out Mahomes. And it's worked this year so far.
Okay, you're right.
So
you're right.
I agree with Woods on the situation where Woods said quarterbacks get figured out.
You absolutely correct. But walk with me real quick. What is Indy doing right now with the Eagles offensive coordinator? They winning with a backup quarterback right now. They in the playoff hunt with a backup quarterback.
Yeah.
Indy is doing good with the Eagles OC. The Eagles OC don't know how to call the right plays at the right times. That's why the Eagles took a step back. I noticed that 2 months in the NFL season. And to your thing, what you said, what other quarterback you say?
I was talking about Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, Patrick Mahomes.
That's the
Patrick Mahomes hasn't been playing real well this year.
Patrick Mahomes receiver can't catch the cold right now.
Exactly, and that's what I say. It's schematic.
The reason for that is
I'm going to force you to throw it to guys with Butterfinger.
Let's talk about it. They lost Airbnb enemy, but people ain't talking about that.
The enemy.
I've been saying that. Everybody has been a part of their offense.
The enemy should be.
I don't think it's the enemy. I don't like the enemy. I'm sorry.
How is not the enemy, bro? What you mean?
D.Wood, to your point, bro, it's both the enemy.
But they won without him, though.
It's clear the receivers.
When they win without him,
the enemy was gone 2 seasons without him. He's been gone.
They won the first. They won the first.
He was gone last year, and they won without him. But I agree that we're paying homage to him because he's a great. He's a great. He could be a great head coach, in my opinion.
I don't like that one.
I think that
I don't like him. Hey, Blue, I don't like him because in the NFC title game, Minnesota against the New Orleans Saints, he argued with Brad Childress, and we got too many players on the field because of him, and that's when we got a penalty. And then the next couple of plays,
he was tough on AP, bro. He was dog cussing him every time I saw him on mic.
And he's from LA too, so I'm an LA guy, so I'm taking it to heart. I don't focus it being like that.
Anybody that learns under Andy Reid should have a certain set of skills to be a decent head coach, in my opinion. It's like you can't, and it's not a Bill Belichick situation because Bill Belichick is the guy that controls everything, and pretty much people get credit for his work. So but you can take Bill Belichick out, but when you start looking at other coaches, they produce great head coaches that were coordinators before.
Nagy, it was Nagy. So
we've been gone for Kansas City
this year.
Last year.
Yeah. Hey,
look, I said this year.
Hey, look, the thing I feel about Kansas City, I really feel like what Bird said about the receivers or whatever, and defense is basically not being so tight with them, basically allowing other players to make mistakes. Because if you think about it, last year, the guy that they missed the most is probably he plays in New England now, Juju. They don't have Juju. Even though Juju's not fast, he can still
still got you the tough yards.
Exactly. And he can catch the ball in traffic. They don't have that. They thought they had that in Tony, and Tony is basically just a gadget guy at best.
Yeah.
So you can basically allow
somebody look that up, man.
So you can basically allow Kelsey to do what he
I can guarantee you that
everybody else ain't gonna get it done, and that's the problem.
They need to shuffle the whole fucking deck with those receivers, bro, because they don't have a bona fide one. They barely got a possession guy in Rashee Rice, who
Hey, time out.
Now you need
Sky Moore is probably the best, and he hasn't been.
Hey, time out, man. Hey, somebody lied to me on this panel. The Airbnb left Kansas City Chiefs on February 18th, 2023. It was this year.
This year.
Yeah, we said that.
No, he told me 2 years ago.
No, I swear that he wasn't with the team last year. He wasn't.
Yes, he was.
Last year,
Yes, he was.
He was with it last year.
Yeah, he was one last year.
It said right there. You could Google it.
Okay, I ain't
offensive coordinator.
Okay, I swore that he was.
They got Nagy back though, so they straight.
Nagy ain't shit.
But he helped them win the first Super Bowl.
He wasn't shit for Chicago.
And it's showing their offense is trash.
Hey, just like we said, some coordinators
the
ain't.
Problem was, I think what EB had was at least discipline. He was the bad guy in the situation with the discipline, the fundamentals.
Yeah.
And then when you don't have the wide receivers to complement Patrick Mahomes, it's going to be a shit show.
It is.
And you got the right person calling the plays.
So if the enemy is,
but the thing is about that, I didn't mean to cut you off, D-Woods.
Go ahead.
But we can all agree though, when you're the Kansas City Chiefs and you have Patrick Mahomes, you can call anything as long as you got decent receivers. That's what I'm getting at. The play calling is the play calling because Andy Reid calls like shit sometimes too.
No, we listen, man. Y'all moving the goalposts. We not going north.
No. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, my guy. I'm not moving the goalposts. I'm just saying.
I ain't gonna lie though. I fuck with y'all though, man. I had fun on here tonight though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm fuck with you, Blue. I had fun though. Bro.
No, it's all good. I was just explaining, bro. We all know, like Tom Brady, he made that shit work. Patrick Mahomes, he made that shit work. Yeah, but at the same time, though, you don't need the best play caller in the fucking world. Just get them decent receivers and let them rock. Just let them let them loose. Exactly.
Hey, let me put something across to you guys. Neil's internet's giving him the flux. Like, there he is, right there. Giving him the flux. So he wants to end the show. So,
all right, man. Let's end the show, man. What you got to say? You still on hold with Spectrum? It's too late, man. The motherfuckers going to sleep too.
Ain't no
He's trying to upgrade that Wi-Fi. You need more gigabytes, bro. You need more gigabytes.
Hey, he's gonna be like, we had 375 viewers at one
charter point. PR on the fucking live.
We did. Oh, y'all playing? Go ahead, Bandit.
Listen, like. This is the most trouble I had, bro, ever on this, bro. On God, bro. Like, I apologize to everybody. You feel me, man? For real, it's some real shit, man. For real, like, I really feel stupid on my mama right now, like, on God, like. But I get it together, man. This will never happen again. Y'all got my word on that, man.
All right, it was
bro.
Hey, so let's we ending the show. All right, how about
to the viewers and everybody, man? I apologize, man.
We heard you, Bandit. We
held it down, man. We had a good show. We're gonna play y'all again in 2 weeks, and it's gonna be up all over again. Everybody go through y'all Blue. You go first, and we go down the list of where to find you and everything like that, and we end the show that way.
Well, as you guys know, hopefully by now, you can find me on Twitter at bsilver92 or Blue and Silver. Plus, you see my YouTube down there. I released a special video for the division title, so I recommend you watch that. Yeah, I had a great show too.
Go ahead, Smash.
I loved it, man. Thanks for the invite. I hope I get another invite. I just did a message. My name is Adam Ferguson, and that's me on Facebook.
Okay,
we can't see that.
You guys see my.
To your right. You're right.
You have the wrong camera,
There you go. Right there.
There you go,
There you go. I'm an avid downhill mountain biker.
Yes.
Nice.
Adam Ferguson. Please hit me up on Facebook.
All right.
Cool. Hell yeah, bro.
Right. Hashtag.
I appreciate you coming through, man.
Hell yeah, I rock with that.
Love my camaraderie.
That's right. Vikings all day. Hey, go ahead, Bert.
Oh shit, I popped up further than I thought. Hey,
yeah, it changed the whole thing.
You gonna catch me on here? I've been gone the last few weeks because I had COVID, but you gonna catch me on here talking shit. You can catch me on
D.Wood, man. Let him know where he can find you.
Hey, Bert ain't done.
Go back to time out, baby.
He went first.
Damn, he got me down. I'm getting canceled. iBird on Twitter, whatever. So
I didn't even do anything.
You ain't got
I'll never be on here again. He's booting me. I'm fired.
You ain't.
Hey, go ahead, Zoe. Go ahead, Zoe.
Man, you can follow me in the Zone Podcast, ZOE-N Podcast. I'm on it all day uploading content about the Vikings and other NFL teams all day, man. And I'm on Twitter with the same name, and I'm on IG with the same name, man. Subscribe to my page, man. Now.
All right, B Striller, you up?
Hey, no, I gotta subscribe to Zoe's page now.
Same here, bro. I like the video idea he's got coming up.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, I'm dropping that bitch tomorrow.
Go ahead, B.
I'm B Striller the Thriller. You can catch me on JBK Zone Coverage. That's on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Damn, we got all kinds of social media going on here.
I'm about to subscribe to everybody's shit.
10 a.m. on Sundays is when we do an all NFL thing. So if you want to subscribe to that, I wish Davey was on here. Any of y'all are welcome to come on too. Just let us know a week ahead of time, man. We'll get you on there. Because I need JBK Zone Coverage.
Okay. All right. First off, all right, y'all already know D.Wood, Skull State of Mind, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, Facebook, whatever. Give a special shout out to Bandit putting this thing together, putting this panel with this Vikings fans and Lions fans. It's division. It's all love. Subscribe to everybody channel.
Yeah, that's it, man.
Know, hey, B Skrilla, we gonna fuck with you though. We gonna try to get on, do some cross shows.
I want you guys to come on, man.
I just subscribed to your page.
I'll be at Spectrum first thing in the morning.
You better. You better. All right, Charles. Out.
That's your.
I appreciate y'all, man. For real, man.
Looked all day.
Yeah.
Next time, eat your hot spot.
I appreciate. Listen, hey man, what's the real stuff, man? I'm thankful for all y'all, man. For everybody that's in Bandit Sports, for y'all to come on here, man. For y'all to hold it down. Y'all know I had a lot of bull crap going on here with this internet, but I appreciate y'all holding it down, man. For real, man.
And I want to tell all the Lions fans, keep y'all heads up after the wild card weekend, man. Days get better.
Man, I'll go.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, Bandit, thanks, bro, for the invite. Appreciate you.
Hey, thank you for making me up in the morning talking stuff. It's cool.
Hey, man, we still live.
Yeah.